Got it. Hold your head,
Nah.
man. Hold your head. Got it.
Who's out here, y'all niggas? Yo, it's We Poddin podcast. You already know what it is. Wednesdays, Fridays, 8 p.m. You already should know. Eastern. This your boy hiatus, big brother hiatus, boxy hiatus. You already know what it is. I'm gonna introduce everybody else. Cujo, where you at? Boom, where you at? Phil, where you at? Lucci, where you at?
Shit.
What's good, man? It's your
Y'all go.
boy Boom, man. Again, Mr. Make Your Hoe Get Down. King of the strip club connoisseur. I am the top dog. Um, Shout out to the South Side, man. Shout out YSL, man. It's unfortunate what's going on right now. But it's part of the game, you know what I'm saying? So you want to live a gangster lifestyle, you get gangster results, you know what I'm saying? So you just take it as it come, you know what I mean? RIP Lil Key, that's a real sad situation. Wasn't no gang violence or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Just living a certain lifestyle, shit caught up to him. So we got to teach the youth, up to the older niggas to really get it into the youth's head that some shit just ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Sipping lean every day is not cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas got to take accountability and have some sort of higher appreciation for their body. You know what I'm saying? We all got our vices, so ain't none of us perfect, but some shit should just be off limits. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And drinking lean every fucking day should be one of them, because you have situations where a 24-year-old dies from kidney and liver failure.
Mm,
Crazy.
that's crazy.
20,
Real crazy.
24.
24.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people got to learn from previous.
How long you
People
must have
got
been
to
doing that shit?
shit. Ain't no telling how long you. It don't
It
even.
really don't matter
I
how
mean,
long you been
it
doing
don't.
it for. It's just a fact.
It
I
don't even
feel.
matter. Yeah, you feel
Caught up
me?
to it.
Like,
Caught up
so
to
it's
it.
like
That's good.
you've had previous examples, and this is where we as a community and people have to take previous examples that have been given to us, and learn from those examples. You have a Fredo Santana who died from the same thing, so we can't look at ourselves as we all have a sense. We all have a sense of feeling as if we invincible, but you got to look at what happens to your peers and people around you, and say that possibly could happen to me.
Right.
Like, you have to be humble enough to
Right.
actually understand that I'm not above certain things happening too. You feel me? So you just got to learn from experiences, just like with the thug situation. We've seen niggas get pulled up on and taken to jail previously. So you have to take those instances of people who were previously in the same position as you, the Casanovas, the TIs, the 6ix9ines, the whoever else, people who have been in high positions and they got snapped.
Yo.
Who we else got here? We got
Everything
Phil, right?
good? Oh, okay. I thought the shit cut out.
No,
Whoa,
you
whoa,
good.
whoa,
We
whoa,
got
whoa.
Phil,
And
right?
Gucci.
Phil, what's good?
Lucci. This is
Lucci.
MB.
Nah.
Huh? I got this
Nah, you good.
MBG.
Lucci, what's good?
Yeah, this MBG Lucci, Louisiana Lucci, uptown representative, right there off of Apple and Monroe. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know how we get down. Ain't too far from Bourbon. So, bro, I just want to, every time I do my little intro, I always want to shout somebody out. I want to shout out my baby girl. She graduating high school. She's the valedictorian. So, I'm kind of feeling like that
Oh,
tonight.
man.
I got something that, what I'm saying, put on my shoulders right now, bro. So, shout out to my baby girl, Janaya, man.
Oh,
Mm.
for sure.
Yo,
That's how we do
salute
it,
to your
bro.
daughter, man. Salute. That's how we do.
That's a
Black
lot of hard
excellence,
work.
man.
A
Black
lot of
excellence.
hard work going to that.
Of
Man.
course she's a
That ain't easy.
valedictorian. Of course
That's
she is.
fire.
That's how we
Yeah.
Of
do,
course
man.
she is.
Put
That's
out.
how we
That's
do
So
it
we
here.
put
fire.
out.
Salute, baby
Salute.
girl, for sure.
That's
Salute.
what's up. Congratulations.
That's hard. That's
Appreciate you,
hard.
Lucci. I already hear you talking, Phil. What's good with you? We here?
Hey, man, it's Phil Will from Mobile. Look,
Mm.
they say look they say
What they call
still
that? The gump? What they call that? The
that
gump?
no that's Montgomery. That's
That's
Montgomery.
Montgomery? Okay, my bad.
We the Port City, man.
Port City,
Murder
my fault. Yeah, there we go.
Port City, Murder and Mardi Gras, man.
Mm.
Talk that
They
shit. Talk
say
that shit.
they say Steel sharpens steel, but not if my steel kill. And I
Hmm.
stole that. And I stole that.
Okay,
You
I
should
see
Mm.
you.
surf it.
Okay. Marabi already cringing
Marabi,
in here. Let's
Marabi,
go,
relax.
Marabi. We
Into
here?
it early.
Oh Lord.
What's up?
Introduce yourself. Introduce
It's
yourself.
Merabi.
In a future conversation.
Yeah, it's the residential Georgian. What's up?
Hey, salute Georgia. Salute the Middle East right now. Hey, Black Star, we here. What's good?
Salute. Show, man. Austin, Texas. Boy Black. Be chiming in a little bit later. Shit. Here and there. It's
Okay,
lit.
I see you. I see
Big
you.
Texas. Big
Thanos,
Texas.
King, unmute. What's
That's
good?
right.
Salute.
Big Texas. That's it. Austin, Texas in this bitch, man. That 512, man.
Okay, talk that residential shit. Okay, Thanos, King.
I think that knows.
Yo, what's up? It's Ty. Ty out of Wichita, Kansas. I want to shout out one of my kids too.
Mm.
He didn't dropped out. He didn't dropped out of pre-K.
He said it ain't for me. He said, Pops,
That
it
Right.
ain't.
badass
Alright.
And all
That
all they do
badass
is color,
nigga.
Dad. All they do is
Pops, I'm gonna
color,
go ahead
Dad.
and let you know
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Talk
Right.
Like
that
we don't
shit.
even.
But shout out Lucci's daughter, man. That's fire. That's super
That's
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
Salute Ty, man. Salute Ty. King,
Jesus.
if you can mute.
Cal.
Kyle, King, Kyle. Cringe connoisseur.
On the store.
Until they go ahead and mic up, I'm gonna go ahead
Oh,
and
but
shout out.
fuck it.
Oh,
Let's
go
go.
ahead, Cal. Go ahead, Cal.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Okay.
It's your boy Cal, aka the cringe connoisseur, aka Mr. 1.75, aka the antagonist ambassador. You know what I'm saying? Pensacola to the Poconos. You know how it goes. Repping Florida everywhere I go, nigga. Pine Hill stand up. What's good, y'all?
Okay, this
What's
nigga rolling
good,
up
y'all? Yeah,
That
yeah.
was
four.
powerful.
Okay, a quick
He
6.
rehearsed. He
Okay,
rehearsed that.
let's
Oh
go.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
heard
we potted. We potted for sure.
Pompanos.
I'm about to
Those are
write my
Okay.
intro down now. Me, I'm
Hey.
stuttering in this shit. I'm about to start writing my intro down. Fuck around with Cal, man.
Right. Nigga set the precedent. I see you, boy.
Okay, Cal.
Hey, okay. Cujo, if you didn't intro yourself, let's do Cujo. If not, we doing Pianki Dom.
Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good, man? Y'all know what today is, man. Today is a very, very special day in time in history, man.
Talk
The
about it.
day, man, of the first black
Talk about it.
nation, man. You know what I'm saying? The first black republic, man, was the symbol of freedom and hope. The entire diaspora, man. Happy Haitian Flag Day. You know what I'm
Talk about
saying?
it.
It's really a whole month for real. It's really it's really Haitian Heritage Month. But you know, that one
Okay.
particular
Oh,
day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brothers
did not
come
know that.
together, That's what's up. celebrate freedom, man.
Salute.
Super
You know what I'm
fire.
saying? So,
Salute the
yeah,
Haitians, man.
man.
Salute the Haitians.
From
So
Jersey all
it's
the way to
so
Haiti,
it's
man.
so
Shout
it's
out my
so it's
brothers, man.
Haitian month. It's Haitian
Yeah.
month. Like ain't even
Yeah, it's a whole month, man.
why y'all ain't make this a thing yet?
Yeah.
Like why
You
ain't
already know it's okay. O déjà connaît qui ça va bien. O déjà connaît.
Yeah,
You already know
yeah,
what it
man.
is, man.
It's already a month, man.
Yeah,
Niggas know, man.
yeah.
Niggas in tune already.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
If
Today
Dom
is
here,
Flag Day.
Dom, if you here, unmute. Intro yourself if you here. If not, we about to kick off.
Vermont Avenue Dom, man. West Side, my nigga. That's all y'all niggas gonna hear, man.
Salute to you.
Facts.
Salute to
What's
you.
up, Dom?
Facts.
Facts. So yeah, but before we start, I do want to take some time to acknowledge something crazy that happened over the weekend. I just want to send out my shout outs and my respects, my prayers, my thoughts, my well beings to all the families in Buffalo that's dealing with the crazy incident that happened last weekend. I don't want to send any light to. I'm sure y'all already know what it is. I don't want to shed any light on what it is to give that adult, because again, for sure they call Trayvon Martin a kid, right? I mean an adult, right?
Right.
So I'm
Right.
calling this person an adult. So this an adult that drove 4 hours from Binghamton to Buffalo to do some craziness. So I definitely want to send like maybe 5 second moment of silence for the families that lost their loved ones real quick. All right, we here. All right,
That was
so
not 5 seconds, dog.
hey, we here, man. We here.
The
So
sentiment is there.
UM5
We
UM5 has released the brackets. I know we've talked about it each week. You already know what it is, and what we had our picks and stuff, but the brackets are finally out. And I know I already had Shuni winning the first round, and I know I don't have Shuni winning the second. But I have a bet with
Can
Lucci.
somebody post
I
the
already did.
brackets real
Yep,
quick?
just did. I'll do it
Okay.
again though.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, there it is.
Resident,
All right, never mind.
yeah,
non UN5 watching brother, man. I'm calling on y'all to recap
Right.
this because,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. I know this is
Los got something on. Los
it's
got
this
something on.
weekend. It's this weekend. But I know we already talked about our picks on what our favorites to win the battle. But now that the brackets are out, what y'all brothers think? What y'all brothers think about this
yeah, I
bracket?
want to hear this. I know y'all some app brothers and all that caffeiners.
I'm gonna say,
You know,
I'm gonna make it real quick because it's the type of shit I don't be giving a fuck about.
Todd.
Um, most intriguing matchup to me, first round is Rum Nitty and real name Brandon. Um, I'm a Rum Nitty fan, of course, but unlike most people, I actually fuck with real name Brandon. His potential, I know he ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like every time out, he gives me something to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like some niggas just go out there and it's like, no, like you don't get nothing from them niggas. But I thought, you know what I'm saying? The last few albums, I thought he didn't put on and represented well. So I think battling a nigga like Rum Nitty, being from the West Coast, is gonna inspire him to. Obviously, it's Rum Nitty, regardless of wherever the fuck Rum Nitty is from. It's Rum Nitty. But it being that West Coast, you know what I'm saying, attachment to the battle, I think is gonna amp him up. And I think that's clearly gonna be the best battle uh, of the first round. And one last thing I do want to say is the next battle I would probably look forward to the most is Fonz and Prestavia. Um, and I really don't know which way I would lean or go in that battle because I've seen Fonz drop the ball. I haven't seen Prestavia do the same thing, but I also, you know, can only take 3 or 4 battles on the main stage, you know, so much into account. So yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to the first round, man.
I think that's real weird
Right.
that they got Rum and Geechee on opposite sides
Well,
again.
you know, originally it was supposed to be Twerk
Right.
battling real name Brandon for whatever reason for the second time. Well,
Oh, okay,
like
yeah,
Thanos
that's true.
said,
That's true. That's true.
yeah. So
Right. And
But
Rum already in the West, so
yeah,
who else to call to replace a name
right,
like Twerk? You got to replace the
I
name.
just would have
well,
had Nitty on the side with Geechee just to like, you know, I don't want to see a Nitty versus Geechee in the championship again. I don't want to see that.
Well,
right,
yeah, I mean, I feel like they also did it for views. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
Right.
they already
Right.
know that it's already a lackluster. It's already looking like a lackluster Ultimate Madness. So the more you can spice it up, you like the better. And it's more spice to assume that Geechee and Rum is gonna be the finals again, and they don't
Mm-hmm.
split it
Mm-hmm.
again. You know what I mean? Like that's like a URL like story. You feel me? Like that's just like it's
Do
like
you want to
canon.
see that though?
Man,
No,
it's
I mean,
That's what I'm
puts you
saying. That's what
it
I'm
put
saying. I
it
don't
it
want
put
to
it,
like
but
this
it
shit gonna
puts
be
you
like it was
but
scripted.
it puts URL in a win-win situation because
right.
if both of these niggas make it all the way through, then worst come to worst, oops, I'm sorry, you guys have to watch Geechee versus Diddy again. Like, come on now, like niggas gonna watch it for the third time. Um, or you have upsets that take place along the way,
Mm,
and who doesn't love
about
upsets? So it
yeah, I
still
think
works for URL.
so.
then you have
Right.
2 week prep. You have the 2 week prep part that goes into it too, where you have to. The
Like, I
best
Mhm.
think
matchup to me on either side, I want to see Rum Nitty versus Fonz in the semis. You know, to the
Mm,
final, and I wouldn't mind seeing.
bro, Geechee got the easiest path to a
Either,
fucking the Western Conference Finals, right? Look at that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, come on, man. That's all jobbers. What the fuck is that? The
only
three
person he
names
lost
under
to on
him
that
is
side is O
no
Red.
top tier. I
O
mean,
Red is the
do
only
he
person
get
that's
that
beating him.
from being a champion? Do you give him like the number 1 seed from being a champion to where he has the easiest path? Are they looking at it like that?
That could be that too.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
It's a
But
great point.
it just look crazy when you look at like the niggas he got the next like until he get to the conference finals. Like it looks.
But that's
Right.
normally
That
how it be
doesn't
for whoever.
the number
Like you
one.
said, you made a good point. Like
Mhm.
they could just be like you won the last tournament. We're gonna give you the easiest road as you would in an NCAA March Madness tournament. The top seeds going, you know what I mean, play the
Mm.
shit balls.
Say,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mhm.
Until you get to about the Elite Eight, then it's like, okay, we here now. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
Right.
so.
But
And I appreciate it too. Before y'all move away from this Rum and Geechee possibly going again, I think that kind of falls squarely in the laps of everybody who stands in between them. If these two brothers walk through this shit again, damn near all y'all niggas that they beat got to sit down because at this point y'all just making these niggas look unbeatable. I don't know what to tell y'all niggas. Respectfully, these niggas do it 2 times,
Look,
like back to
they
back.
did.
Like, no, y'all,
They
everybody
really
got to
did
sit down.
that, bro. Yeah, bro. Like y'all, everybody just gotta like take a step back. Look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna tell y'all this is what we're gonna do this time. Me and Geechee guy are gonna switch away, and then
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's the one thing that is kind of cool with these Rum niggas in this tournament. They both, either one of them, go through this tournament and win it again. Like that would do crazy numbers for the career to go into the tournament. 2 URL tournaments, both for $100,000 in Malon.
right.
who
They
has
both
Crazy
got the biggest
opportunity
chance
this
to upset first round? Who got the biggest chance to upset the first round?
yeah. But yeah, that could also go crazy too.
And low key, I just wanna
I gotta get my
not to
ass.
deter from this topic, but like that
Luch,
now
I
that
hear
we
your
have
cringy ass.
not to deter from this topic, but now that we have the brackets, like who y'all see being in the
Hmm.
finals? Like for me, I know like I might sound crazy. I low key see none Fawns for me.
Wow.
Mm.
Low key. And I could
That
break
would
it
be
down.
insane.
But like
That's
I see none Fawns. Like if you really look at it and see who might win what and then move them on up, like that's what it
it's a
might
lot
be.
of
Cause I feel like
rematches in this bracket. Like a lot of refried hash
oh
meat.
we gonna get
Yeah.
to that. Trust me, we gonna get to that.
If Vaughn
But
has Prestavia, I can definitely win on to that final.
yeah, cause like with Geechee and Nun Nun, I feel like Geechee and Nun Nun's gonna be a fire battle, but I feel like Geechee's gonna sleep on Nun Nun and Nun Nun's gonna take advantage of that for me.
Geechee not gonna sleep on nobody for 100,000.
Oh yeah, you think so? Okay.
Not my nigga.
He
Geechee
about
is
his
about
money
that
now,
money.
bro. Now that
Okay.
he's more about his money now, bro. I can say
He
that.
don't care about
Yeah,
he don't care about none of
Well,
us niggas
well,
complaining
we're
that
gonna
he's
get
in
to
the
that
tournament
though.
again and all this other shit. He said it's another 100,000 on the line. I'm there, and he trying to get
mhm.
that bitch
If
straight up.
real silver, if
But
real
So
silver
Geechee
this, I
fall
feel
wasn't
like this is
really
his
from
first
Nitty,
time, like Geechee at
stated.
least, like going through shit though. Like I feel like he
But
already has.
none is a worthy opponent though. Hiatus. Like
Yeah.
I can see none beating Geechee, like
Right.
for sure.
That's debatable with
Right.
Nitty. Yeah, he can definitely.
him having
Right.
an off night, and then that back to
Like it's
back
gonna
blow.
be each and
But
JC,
we also
bro,
have we have a possibility of seeing Fonz and Nitty also on the right side.
and
Mhm.
Geechee
I
and
think
JC. That's like
I think URL did that on purpose. Like,
Right.
if you watch some of the
Mm-hmm.
interviews, like some of these guys that have been in the tournament, like only bigger names get paid for actually appearing in the tournament, like every match, right? Like some of these people literally compete and don't get nothing. You know, they get motel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Plane ticket. But I've heard some of these guys complain that they don't get paid. So I actually think some of these matches, in my opinion, were set up by URL. It's stuff that they wanted to set up, but they're doing it on a cheaper level, if that makes sense. So it's like we can do Fonz versus Nitty and not necessarily pay what we would pay for on a regular card. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, that's a good point. I never thought about it. That's a good point. Yeah, but yeah, who y'all see in the finals for this bracket?
I said this last show. Like, I honestly don't care about this tournament. I might tune in and tune out. I feel like they're trying to recreate moments from previous tournaments. Obviously, I, I got a question before I get my answer. Have they released who's going to be the judges?
No.
No,
No.
Yes,
neither
I
did I.
think most of
And
them quit.
I think they're doing that on purpose too to keep the backlash down to a minimum. because it's like it's not a lot of niggas y'all gonna be able to get. Piper Boy said, "I'm not judging for free. Y'all niggas gonna have to pay me." That nigga Caps don't leave his house.
My dog. Shout out to my dog Cola, man. My dog Cola campaigning right now, man.
That nigga 3 letter man. His
campaign.
channel is just screen recordings and shit. Like they trying to figure out who they gonna bring out.
I fuck with old boy. I know he didn't make a good impression the first time around, but
Fanatic.
Yeah, I fuck with Fanatic a lot.
Oh
Like,
man,
I like his. I like his.
Listen. If you watch, like, I watch like not even just the major battles that he reviewed, but just battles. Period. Like, he really be in tune with what the fuck is being said. Like,
Right.
That's a fact.
No. Like I agreed with his pick. Like his picks. Like period. His pick. I agree with, but like the way he explained this
he
shit
be
to
a
the
little
John.
extra. He be
Right.
a little extra. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If he cut that out and just get to the shit, like,
Right.
nah, I fuck with Fanatic.
Right. I agree. I agree. He
I
actually.
It could be a little different. You got that many people watching you too, so you kind of a little nervous. You're not comfortable.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
first
You ain't
time
in your
around,
own
you feel
shit.
me?
You know what I'm saying? So you a little bit, probably a little nervous and shit or whatever, bro.
And he got a big ass following too. So
I was about to say he's definitely not losing viewers. Yeah, it's definitely on a different level.
he be having them
personally
real
like
nigga reactions. I fuck with. You know how we be reacting in the crib. Like, some of these niggas be trying to keep it PC. Like, oh, that nigga, real nigga time. Like, that's exactly what I said, nigga.
I feel you. Yeah. You know, try to make sure they don't look crazy in front of like the leagues. I feel you. Thanos, you trying to untie me? You trying to say something?
Yeah. I'm gonna make it quick. I said this before again. I would hope that None and Prestavia would win. Those are like two of my favorites, probably, besides Geechee in the tournament. But again, I think we've just seen so much of Geechee personally as a Geechee fan. I would have rather him sat this out and just chilled out. But realistically, I could see JC being in the finals. And there's always gonna be an upset. You know what I'm saying? So, Swamp might mess around and be in the semis or something. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be them unexpected upsets. You know what I mean? But Geechee definitely has an easy bracket in my opinion, outside of None. He already 30 head ice. Nobody brought that up.
Told up,
King of the Dot.
I know.
Yeah,
He beat everybody on this side of the bracket except for Old Red. That's the only person he lost to.
If Old Red is on to pass JC, I don't see Head Ice.
Oh.
What you say?
Like,
What you say?
JC or Old Red, like, I don't.
Yo, I think you cutting in and out, Black.
Yo, probably.
I thought it was just you.
Nah, you cutting in and out. Yeah, so I feel like, Black, you here?
Yo.
Yeah, you good now?
Okay. No, I was just saying if O Red is on point, actually it makes it past JC. I have JC winning that battle. But if O Red makes it past JC, I don't see Head Ice actually getting past O Red either. I don't think O Red's or Head Ice is gonna make that Final Four. My Final Four personally is JC, Rikichi versus JC, and Franz versus Nick on both sides of the brackets. Comes out of that.
Feel that. Anybody else have any opinions on this bracket?
For the most part, nah, man. As long as who's the worst motherfucker on this bracket, man?
The worst?
You already know. You already know who the worst.
Who the worst, Phil?
Nah,
we not gonna do that. We not doing that. We not doing that.
He be the biggest upset.
I got stumbles with the upset, man. You already know, man.
Oh yeah, Stumbles and Swamp, they gotta go, man. Stumbles first though, just cause.
Yeah.
But the angles and everything, he makes it past.
Got him with
Real
the
sick is about
upset,
to
bro.
body stumbles, man. Like, stop
I
it.
feel like
2 weeks ago,
I lost money on
one
that
of y'all
brother,
was trying to
man.
get him
I got it with the upset, bro.
That's much to work with.
Upset.
I'm probably That's
Not to mention,
with this Lucci.
which battle back after this bullshit too.
Mm-hmm. That's a
That
fact.
brother gonna do nothing but make me upset. Not a damn upset, man.
He about to
Come on,
talk
man.
to that Indian man. He gonna talk to that Native American man.
Nah,
Upset.
boy. Nah.
You can't
He
rap
about
like that,
Hey, who
man.
had
You
he
can't
about to
stumbles?
rap
Who
like
had
talk to
that.
that
stumbles in
Native
here? Lucci,
American
right?
man.
Lucci, you said you had stumbles, right?
First of
Yeah,
all, he's not a
I
Native
got him with
American.
the
We're not
upset,
doing
bro.
that.
Who?
You lucky we
Who?
already betting, bro. We lucky. Oh, also the bets are open. I know I know Cal said that already. The
Yeah,
bets
we
are
good.
open.
We
Yeah,
good.
the
Uh,
bet.
Brother
Anybody
called
that's
him a
trying to bet
Native
is open.
American.
You already check the Discord room. Y'all trying to bet? I'll post it in the Discord.
What's up, Cujo?
That brother's from the Middle East, man. He talking about some damn Native American, man. Like, come on, we're not doing this, man.
man,
Bill
let that
630.
like
Yo,
native the app tell it.
I got
This
a
brother
question for
Lucci
y'all.
disrespectful.
Oh,
Y'all don't think Geechee and Truthful is a good battle?
uh,
I think it's a good. I think it's a good battle, but we're not gonna want to care about what Trufo has to say over what Geechee has to say.
I don't.
I don't know.
It's too
Truthful
My
much.
is
biggest thing
crazy
against
to me. Like,
Trufo
am I
is just that
crazy?
I've seen him drop
He's,
around way too many times to have any.
yeah.
I've
like,
seen him throw around and just whether it stumbles, chokes. Like I've seen him drop the ball too many times in battles that he just gives his
Yeah.
opponent
Man, he's not
the
the
one
man.
chance of
material be there though, bro.
beating Geechee, especially on a stage.
Oh, they on the stage. Yeah, I forgot.
Too much against him, man. There's too much.
Right.
He got the
All right.
energy and the aggressiveness, but
He
some of the
do, and he's
bars.
like I fucks with Trufo, man, but it's Geechee Gotti, dog. Like it's.
Right. I hear
Ooh.
you. I hear you. I hear you.
That'd be like one of my major upsets for sure, for sure. Like even more than Stumbles beating real sick. Like if Trufo can get past Geechee, like I'd be truly amazed with that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do y'all agree with this
Low
being on the
key,
stage?
No, it is on the stage. It
Do
is on the
y'all
stage.
agree with it though? Like,
Oh,
Oh, it's on the stage?
It's gonna be
yeah.
it
scary.
takes away
Yeah, they're
from.
yeah, it's
showing
on the stage.
It's. I can't say anything because it's the first time we're seeing it.
right.
You know what
It's
I mean?
gonna be
Like
definitely
I
interesting.
don't
To say the
know.
least.
It's definitely gonna be different, but I can't really say how it's gonna be or if I'm gonna like it or not.
The real thing is going
I
to be
think
how they're going
the
to judge it. I think the judging is really going to be really critical, seeing how they got like the on stage reactions and shit like that too. So I don't know if
Right.
they're going to be
That's
watching it live, if they're going to be sitting there
I
right there on
know. I
stage
know. I
judging
know.
the
Niggas is
scene.
not keeping time at
because
all.
they could get
No
swayed by the
way.
crowd.
Yeah, I know these 2 minute rounds that Ultimate Matters usually is. That's not gonna happen whatsoever. Um, what about this? I feel like I don't know if I'm crazy. Niggas is saying none and Sheet Happen is gonna be a fire battle. I don't think so,
no, it's
man.
not.
I don't
No, it's
think so,
not.
man. I think
It's a
none's
face off. It
gonna
On
was
a
smoke him.
boring.
It
stage,
just
I'd
happened.
have to
Yeah,
see
It
how
just
Sheet
happened.
Happens played onto a stage because I don't even think Sheet Happens has any stage experience, especially not in the URL.
Man,
But I
that
don't.
cookie Chris Low is not gonna work, dog. You better pack that shit the fuck up. And
Saying it's like he's gonna have to like kind of remix his style a little bit to translate on that stage. Because if he's just up there doing whatever, going back and forth, doing whatever he do, like it might not work at all, and niggas might be out there sitting there looking at him crazy for 2 minutes.
right.
I think that stage is gonna affect three people very different. Like it's gonna look crazy on cam, and that's Stumble, Sheet Happens, and Prestavia. Prestavia has a little bit better experience than these other two brothers, but she hasn't been on like a URL type thing. The closest she did was Chrome,
Was
and that
Chrome?
was
Yep.
cool. I like that showing, but that's a more like I don't know that seemed more of her speed at the time. I still got Baby Girl like doing work,
Right.
but that URL stage, we've seen it, bro. We've seen like niggas perform their ass off on other stages, and URL happens. You get one nigga drunk like me in the crowd, boom, nigga, ill, and that
Right.
just throws somebody off. Like
Yeah. I mean, we
Fonz,
it's
just
different up there.
Fonz has
we
the
Yeah,
meme
that
of battle
that
rap right now.
crowd
Fonz
energy
is
is different.
right.
Fonz
I mean, he
smoking
has
hot
a.
right now as
He,
far as like name and prestige and all that. Fonz is up there right now. Like
yeah, Fonz is.
you
And
beat him, that's a sheesh.
I feel you. And what Kale was, I mean, what Kale was saying, he has a point because we literally saw Verb do well against Pass. Everyone was like, "Yo, Verb going crazy. Verb back. Cocaine VZ, Cocaine VZ." Then he got smoked versus Casey.
Fact.
Ass. Like you
Out
know,
here,
skipping
man.
on them
I
stages. You
am
know what
a
I mean?
grinder.
I am a grinder.
Body
You already
bag,
know what it
man.
is.
Definitely don't think Fonz gonna start his run off like that. I definitely don't think.
I hope not, man.
Nah, boy. What else is here? Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to talk about this Ultimate Madness. I feel like there's more to talk about after this first round. But that's what we think
Yeah, it's
about
gonna
it.
be lit. We're gonna be outside. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be
Yeah,
chatting and shit. It's gonna be a nice little weekend. If you
it,
got
it
free,
it'll be a fire recap show. I'll tell you that though.
right?
I'll tell you
Yep.
that. I do want to transition into some shit I really don't know. I know we're supposed to recap To Live and To Die, but King not here while we wait for King. This is some shit I really don't know much about, but I know this shit happened yesterday or the day before. So this surf shit. So I know that all I know, I don't know nothing. So
Uh-oh.
I think this is sufficient
I didn't
for
hear
niggas
about
to
Shane
tell
until this
me,
I'm
morning.
glad we
This
here
way
inform
now.
here,
me.
this way
You
that
know what I
right
mean?
here.
We
I ain't
we
got
Again,
can
nothing to
play the
say
clip.
again.
neither.
We can
Not
play the clip
stolen
Hold
that.
and
on,
use
hold
Go
it.
on, hold
ahead,
on, hold
roll
on,
it
hold on,
out,
hold
roll
on,
it
hold
out.
on, hold on.
Let
So
Hiatus roll
again,
it out.
this is not for me. This is mostly for me because I really don't know what's going on. I didn't watch the video. I didn't, you know what I mean. But what I know, allegedly, Verb has been sitting on a video ever since that shit happened. That he, Surf, stole flows, bars, etc. from this Philly rapper, right? Named Q Millie. Am I crazy? Right?
Willie Mills.
Quilly
Willie
Mills,
Mills.
Quilly Mills, right? And he's saying that he rapped on Funk Flex. He watched the Funk Flex performance and then wrote his bars. Is what influences or taking the same thing. I didn't watch that video, so I don't know. But if the niggas
I do
that
want
have
to
opinions on
speak
it,
to who
you
Willie
definitely
Mills
wanna,
is briefly for me. I know a lot of people
yeah,
don't
yeah,
really know who he is. Quilly kind of been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He used to be cool with me. Kind of in the same circle. You know what I'm saying? Think he built his own buzz for a little minute. Had the streets on lock. I think at one point he was going to be signed, but things kind of happened behind the scenes. He fell out with me. You know what I'm saying? Got shot. And honestly, it hasn't been the same, man. He's kind of been off a couple pills and lean lately, so he's basically a shell of himself now. But in his prime, in his heyday, bro was nice, man. Your typical Philly rapper, you know what I'm saying? Philly flow, everything. Another side note, man, I don't know why, like every local rapper in Philly seem to not fuck with me no more. But whatever, man.
word
Quilly
salute,
was nice at one point, but yeah.
word salute to Quilly. But yeah, so this is mostly for me, for the niggas that got opinions and watch the video and everything. What's y'all opinion on that? That nigga surf really took, or niggas is reaching?
Boom.
This booming cow right here, fuck this.
Oh nah,
Booming
we not
cow been
doing
doing
that.
this all day.
Oh no,
Booming
Boom.
cow,
nah.
booming cow. Y'all here now,
Yeah.
fuck.
Nobody want
Now
to give
both
his
of y'all
time
won't be
about it.
quiet.
Boom.
What we
Y'all here.
doing?
Yo, this
I, pre-
video,
I
this video must be
appreciate
some shit.
Y'all
I
here
appreciate
now.
that.
It's really.
Now y'all quiet.
I
I
appreciate
got
that
my.
alley oop, Phil. Good looking. So I got the rock now. So
Uh,
Mm.
let me say this. Let me get this out the way first. First and foremost,
uh,
Surf is out of pocket for being influenced by Quilly Mills. First and foremost. Sec, second. Uh, Again, I'm gonna go back. This is Quilly Mills. You should not be taking any influences from Philly Mills. You are Sue Surf. You are way more talented than that. It's very lazy. Um, yeah, and it clearly shows in the performance that we seen with the battle, which was, in my opinion, a very underwhelming battle overall on both sides. But my nigga got to respect the game. Um, a lot better than that. I know Surf respects the game more than that to be doing that. However, first of all, Verb is trash. He's been trash for a long time, and and I'm one of the type niggas that if I ever were to meet Verb in person one day, if he wanted me to reiterate my thoughts, I would be more than happy to do so. And letting him know that as a battle rapper, I think he's trash. Even further, more so in depth as a Midwest nigga, you don't remind me of a Midwest nigga from where I'm from. Um,
Mm.
just the way you carry
I was about to
yourself,
say, yeah, carrying yourself.
the way you carry yourself has a lot of femininity attached to it. Uh, and,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just not the representation where I'm from. I'm from the heart of the Midwest. I'm from Indiana, from Indianapolis. I'm from the East Side. I know you from St. Louis. So we both should actually have an understanding of what we consider to be real Midwest niggas. And I know most of my niggas would not consider you to be one based off the way you carry yourself. So let me say that. Second of all, this is really gay for
Gee.
you to be acting the way that you're acting,
Mm-mm.
uh, because to me, it looks like a very bad case of hate
Obsession.
going on, obsession going on. Because when you was running and you had your little streak of battling Mook, battling Lux, the culture was praising you. Verb was cooking. Verb, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the game, the ball was in your court. The game was on your side. Like we gave you your just due. So now it appears that because Surf, uh, by most people's, you know what I'm saying, belief, probably is the top nigga in the game, if not two, top, one or two, whatever you want to say. He's having his moment, and you want to rein in on the parade. That's gay. There's no other way to dance around it. That's gay.
Getting in there.
Um, and then as far as the actual content itself, I told niggas the other night, and maybe there's a couple cats in here who have mic'd up with me for a long time, can remember me saying this, but I've always kept this same energy. I do not care. I'm gonna repeat it again. I do not care if a nigga takes somebody else's content. If you flip it, make it your own and make it, if not just as good, better than what the previous person said it, I don't care. Now, if you take somebody's content and not only did you take their content, but you actually did worse with the content than what they did originally, then I'm on your ass. But no, I'm not going to slander somebody. First of all, if you actually look, I'm gonna post it again for the chat as well. If you actually look at the sequence that is being highlighted and documented, everything Surf says is different leading up to the punches, and he chose to keep a couple of the punches like Tyson. Uh, it was like one or two more that he kept. You know what I'm saying? The end of the end of the shit, the end of the
My
bar.
issue with the shits is that the bars and context, even within the bars, even him mentioning Tyson, even the way that that's presented is completely different
It's
too.
complete. It's complete. Everything is complete. Exactly, Black Star. So again, I don't mind niggas punching on my nigga because, like I said, he is of the caliber to where, come on, my nigga, you out of pocket. You feel me? Like, come on, you better than that. But trying to attach bully that he stole bars when you can clearly see, as I just posted, no, he did not steal bars. That's just that's just
Because
what
the
I'm gonna
bars
say.
themselves aren't parallel. There's no, if there was like an actual sentence, a through line to like, if he actually like was words, like you could see like the theme of each line and each stanza was actually like the same
If
type of idea
anything,
to it, then I
if
could
anything,
understand
bro,
more.
he should be charged with plagiarism. If anything, bro, he'd be charged with
That's what I'm
plagiarism.
saying, Phil. That's
Give him
it.
an F, kick him
That's
out the
it.
class. Like, bro, like, come on, bro.
He does, yeah. The frame, we
This is
can clearly
a
see that
whole
the
template.
framework.
It's a whole template. Yeah, it was a template that you used,
That's a
like you
better
said.
word, template.
Yeah,
Right.
template that he used. It was a rhyme flow, a pattern that he was like, okay, boom, I could insert this right here because this fits in with where
Right.
I'm trying to take. It's just lazy plagiarizing. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know
That's
what
what I
I'm saying?
said. It's lazy. Like, time.
And for you niggas that didn't know, I'm not gonna say anybody's names. For the niggas who didn't know, he is not a first time offender. Respectfully, he is not. IVs in the ER, son. It goes back. It goes back. This, however, I agree with Phil. Is definitely plagiarism. The brother definitely borrowed the like the rhyme scheme and the sequencing. I just like punching on Surf in here because it gets Boom mad if I catch him on the right day, respectfully.
Talk to
I catch
him.
him on the
Talk to
right day, it'll get
him.
him mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Nah,
Yeah.
But
when I
Cal, let
see
me say
niggas
this though.
jumping,
Let me say
go
this
ahead.
though. People
Yeah.
think that, oh, here come Boom defending Surf, bro. I defend any. Tay Rock just went through this shit with Danny Myers,
Right.
Yeah,
and I
he
had
did.
this, and I had the same fucking stance. This ain't about niggas be on Surf dick badly. Like,
Jesus.
I'm not talking about
Yeah.
anybody in here. I'm talking about the culture. Like, bro,
Like even the
the
haters do it too.
yeah,
Like
like,
it's
like,
really
like my nigga, get. How long have you been swinging on this man nuts, my nigga?
niggas
Like,
be not
relax.
favoring Surf.
That's
Like,
crazy.
the fans is doing what they do. They go on favors. Like they like Surf. It should be the haters that like this
And
shit happen.
Black,
Like
I always tell niggas this. It's really the niggas that hate Surf. Y'all niggas really love Surf more than niggas who are actual fans of Surf.
Fact. That
Hate
is
is
a
just the
whole.
other side of love.
I was looking on
Hate
social
is,
media
hate is just
today
the other
because I
side of
was
love,
like,
bro.
I saw the shit posted and it was like, oh, that was funny. You probably shouldn't do no shit like that because boom, you got your own shit and we differ on this. Like, I'm not even a fan of niggas recycling their own shit. Like,
Right.
that's just me. Like, I have my own standard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't like that, and obviously don't like this. But like, I'm on social media. You know what I'm saying? Going through job training, so I'm just scrolling and shit, bro. I seen at least no cap, at least like 15 niggas badly throughout the battle rap groups I'm in and shit. Like, oh, what y'all gonna say about surfing and surf it and surf it? I'm like, bro, it is not that serious. Like, make a joke, move on. Like the nigga been killing as of late. So I don't really care. It's just some like I wouldn't do that shit. That's just ass, in my opinion.
Hey, hey, yo, can
But
I
it's
ask
Is
a
like
is
y'all
is
act like the
that
can I ask
nigga
a question though?
stole a whole
Yeah.
let me
Well,
verse.
ask y'all something.
brother King,
president of
brother King, you say
birds.
you want to
Like
ask a
this
question?
niggas.
Yeah, can I ask a question?
Yes,
How
sir.
how hard would that be though to still that flow pattern and add like words, take out words and add words with it? How difficult would that be? That would be pretty difficult, right?
No, not
No.
at
Nah.
all.
Ooh,
Once you
Not at
get the
all.
rhyming
It
I
was
word.
feel
because you
like
act.
even
It's not like a crazy hard scheme. It's the same stuff like
Nah,
what
it's
I
the
get,
what
word.
he
It's the
coined
nah,
with
I
the
get
rhyme.
that.
He's
AMG shit.
using one word, and even the video that explains this is highlighting the one words that rhyme together. My whole thing is I'm not even paying much attention to the flows itself because I feel like even the flows are slightly different. Even performing on a stage rather than a beat, I feel like he switches up his flows and shit too. Even when he's rhyming this shit and how he's flowing with this shit, he's
Right.
even switching up his flows. When he gets to certain lines, he's switching it up.
Flow
And
is
he's even
completely
like
different.
two bars right next to each other, two of these rhymes right next to each other. So I'm really looking at these rhymes. It's really the rhyme itself that he took. But it's words. He's
All right.
like me and Boom talked about this shit even before too when you were talking about our past conversations. That niggas is gonna run into using these same rhymes. It's how you repurpose this shit and how you reuse the shit in a way to where it goes into like different scenarios and different ways that you can actually use it.
I
Like
hear
if
you.
you're gonna have an angle and you just happen to use a Friday bar, we're gonna hear Friday bars all the time. But it's like the way that
Right.
you put it into different scenarios is how you change it up. Of course, it
Mm-hmm.
might be usual because like okay, it's another Friday bar, but this nigga just said this, and that to make it was crazy because it was just some regular shit
Yeah.
because it's connected. So
Right.
reusing a word, especially since this shit happened 4 years ago, I don't think this shit is that crazy because a fucker found a way to rhyme Dykeman, freaking everywhere.
Oh wait, it
Dykeman
was 4 years ago. It
Wait
was
a minute.
four
Wait a
years
minute.
ago.
Hold
My
on. Time
bad.
out.
4
Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out.
years
Time out. That was
ago,
gonna be my
sir.
that was gonna be my next question.
This was
It's like
four.
20
I
I
niggas.
got
had to
It's
look
like
it up
20.
myself because I'm like, okay, so my first thing that came to my mind is, okay, well, how long ago was this? And even if it was just like a month ago, it would still kind of have the same context. But this was 4 years ago. People dug up some rhymes from 4 years ago off of a random
Yo, yo,
freestyle because he rhymed Dykeman, Ice him. spike him, and then come back. You cannot
I got,
do that shit, bro, because you can then
I
do
got
that to
Brother
anybody.
King,
but
you
That's
have
the
brother
price of
Mayim,
fame,
you have
man.
brother
That's
King.
You
crazy,
can do
man.
this
You
with
can go
nah,
4
but
years
Hold on,
back
anybody,
and
yo,
find
bro.
some
how
shit
many?
hold
from
on,
niggas
hold
How
just
on.
many?
I
said.
think Ty
Like,
trying to
who
say
the
Come
something.
fuck
on,
Hold
thought
One
on,
at a
man.
that?
You
time,
can
y'all. One
I
at a
do
got,
this
time,
with
brother.
hold
anybody. I
on,
think.
hold on, y'all. I
How
think
many?
brother
How
Ty
many of
trying to.
y'all heard that song though? It's 20 niggas in here. How many of y'all heard?
It was
Have
a
y'all ever
freestyle.
heard
It
that
was a
song?
nine. It was a
I
I
heard
mix of.
that
I
You know,
freestyle.
listen to
I
Hold
29.
got
on,
two things to
hold
You would
say.
on,
have heard
hold
it.
on,
I
Oh,
hold
would
on,
have
good.
heard
brother
it.
King. I think Ty trying to say something. What's good, Ty?
Let me get to the kitchen where the Wi-Fi is better. Hold
Oh, now you.
The Wi-Fi better in the
Nah,
kitchen so you can
on.
cook.
Yeah.
nah, come on, bro. I just figured
Nigga
the
got
room
the
would be
router
good.
in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
man, don't be living.
Hey,
Can
My
y'all
boy
hear
got
me?
the
At least he knows
$29.99
that it's
package.
Right.
Yeah, that nigga
That's a
Can
got
y'all hear
fact.
me?
Boom.
that
That's
nigga
a
got
fact.
Got the
only call
bunny
you at
ears,
9 o'clock.
Listen, man, we
Crazy.
upgrading
That
after
nigga,
the summer,
say
man.
no.
Nine
That nigga
o'clock.
say
That
no
nigga
photo
call
Hey
you
shit.
man, you
again.
do
That's
what you can
crazy.
do, man. I ain't hating.
Right.
how the
That nigga
surf
Hey,
say
still
can,
win
no.
his
can y'all
That nigga
hear me?
photo
championship
shit.
again?
Dishwasher.
Yeah, you good,
Can y'all
Ty.
hear
You
me?
good,
That's
Ty. You
crazy.
good. You good,
I
Ty.
got
Yeah.
two I got two things to say. Well, a couple things to say. One, I don't know if brothers remember when they was accusing Av of biting bars, and a lot of the bars that they was posting was from like kind of no name, like mid tier rappers on like no name leagues and stuff, and people was posing the question, well, Av probably ain't no who watches these type of stuff. To me, that would be the perfect bag to dig in if I was biting bars. Like
Exactly.
let me go find like old battles or things that I don't think people watch, right? There's a video of Surf and Jazz critiquing Funk Flex freestyles. Not that particular one, but they're going through some Funk Flex freestyles and giving their critiques on it. So, like Boone said earlier, not to sound like an echo chamber, but Surf is from that cloth. Like he's in tune with like the I-95s and the Sway in the Mornings and the, you know what I'm
It
saying?
was
Like
definitely
Funk
not out
Flex
of
and
the
all that.
realm of actually.
Hold on, brother.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on,
I'm
man.
agreeing with you, but go ahead.
He's of that cloth, like the bar heads in here. You know what I'm saying? Like us fans of raps. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was over in BC, brothers would post like whoever was on LA Leakers, whether it was I might post Lotto one day, and then somebody else might post brother what's to do Simba. You know what I'm saying? I remember
Yeah.
Boom had posted Common freestyle on LA Leakers. Like we're in tune with these guys hitting these radio stations and dropping verses because we love rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna give Surf a pass on that. It also when I read it, when I read what Boom posted earlier, it reminded me last year. I don't know if y'all remember Tory Lanez and Cassie was going back and forth for a hot minute. Um, Cassidy had receipts, you know what I'm saying, like old freestyles. And Tory stuff wasn't word for word, but it was really close. And
Mhm.
I'm reading the receipts like, okay, if Tory Lanez says he never heard a Cassidy freestyle, he's a liar. You know what I'm saying? Like it was that close. You know what I mean? But it was
Right.
kind of like a remix, and that's kind of how I take the Surf thing. It's just a remix. You feel me? But I want to say this kind of in defense of Surf. We have to start holding everybody else to the same standard because we've all been listening to battles and have heard Mad OBC before. You know what I'm saying? We've all been watching the caffeine event and we're all typing in the chat OBC. Rum Nitty said it first. Oh, that's a Danny bar. Oh, that's
Right.
an old Mook bar. That's old T
Right.
Rex bar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to hold everybody accountable, man. Not just Surf just because he's top tier. Like all these guys be biting and remixing stuff, man. Like so,
That's
keep
a
the same
fact.
energy with everybody,
Hey,
man. So
hey,
But
yo,
I was kind
Thanos.
of
Hey,
trying
yo,
to
Thanos.
explain because I
I got
feel
something
like
I
we
want to
do
say.
give him
I
a
got something I
pass.
want to
We
say to
kind
that,
of
bro.
start out with, hey, that's OBC. Hey,
Hold
but I
on,
heard that
hold on.
before.
I
But
think
we
King
kind of
got
give him
something
a
to
pass.
say.
Nah,
Hold on, I
you know
think
what? You know
King.
what it is,
Good.
bro. What I think, bro. I think battlers. I think battlers do the same bars for the same like say like it's an event happening. Four battlers will have the same bar, bro. So I'm thinking like these niggas are like, yo, who's gonna have the best bar of this? Like, so like that might just be
Mhm.
it too. Like, like niggas are like who's gonna have the best haymaker of 9/11 right now? Like, yo, like, well shit, nigga, I am. Like, Gotti about to do it, Nitty about to do it, like Suge gonna do it, like
What
Right.
what he took, was it current event shit though?
No, that's
No,
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
it
It
was a
wasn't
rhyme
even
scheme.
it was
Okay.
just a rhyme. It was a word
it
that
was just
rhymed
a
with something.
cadence, really. Like it was just a cadence, really. Like that's
Simple.
that's what
Okay.
that's what the allegation
And
That's
based
what
is
made
based
it
and
on.
the,
It's
really
just a
kind
cadence.
of
the
give
brothers
him
who
cadence
So
in the
wait,
flow of
so
it, but
niggas
I
is talking
still
about
don't get it.
cadences. Niggas say he stole a flow.
and the root, like the rhyme
The
scheme,
right.
right?
Oh, the
It's like
end of
for
the.
instance,
I
One
see.
for instance,
word
because
that
the
rhymed
Tyson, the Dykeman,
that
the
rhymed.
Slicem, the Spiking, like that,
Oh, so
like
this
the
is
what
Surf's
did he
first
say?
round then.
Take a gaze at the moon, you see the lichen, kike it, like that
Right.
shit. But boom's in here, boom
Shit,
raps.
fucking
Phil has a history of music.
fire.
Like niggas know, like if you're a writer, my nigga,
there is certain shit like you have to avoid when you're in the creation process because as a writer, things can slip into your subconscious just by hearing certain shit, and you can latch onto it and think it's an original idea. I'm not saying this for Surf. I'm saying this for a lot of niggas.
Right.
Like that's why you see certain people literally when they're in album mode, they don't listen to nobody. Like it's their shit. Like they'll probably write it out, record, listen to themselves. But it's like this is the danger with this shit because it's a bunch of stuff who we've heard, and especially if it's like a 2-syllable like lichen or like 1-syllable raps like bat, cat, hat, mat, clad, dad, dad. Like you run a high risk of taking from somebody unconsciously because it's so simple to you.
DJ Second Time versus
Niggas
Lux,
got
you have a lot of those type of
But
bars
it ain't.
too.
So can recycling
Well,
lose
At
you
that point,
around? Can you
her
lose around
position.
for recycling?
it's not even.
Okay, you said can you lose the round for recycling? You said Lucci.
Yeah.
But if it's like we have to like say if it's recycling 100% though, because bro, it's 7 billion people in this world. Like, you don't think niggas have the same ideas or the same like
Exactly.
come on,
Yeah,
come on, bro,
and it also, I mean, I didn't watch the video, but it also sounds like commonality of words, also.
That's
yeah,
what
like
I'm
that's all it is,
saying.
bro.
Like if you think
That's why
ice,
It
I
wasn't
like
no
wrestling.
you know
coincidence.
what
I
I mean?
mean, but
Yeah.
When was the
he didn't
last time
say
we
nothing like the dude said.
now we're never supposed to hear those rhymes ever again, even though it happened 4 years ago.
Right.
Nobody can ever rhyme liking,
And
biking,
Dyken, like Dykeman, like yeah, like
citing.
come on.
Can't use citing
no
anymore
the
because they used it 4 years ago.
If that's the case, bro, that's not gonna be a sound
recycling
next
is more
year.
so like your own shit though. Recycling has always been more so your own shit. Like T-Rex is a master of recycling. T-Rex will go and grab something that we as a culture know we fucking heard before. It's been numerous times this nigga has done this. We've heard this shit. I've damn near been in the crib completing the line for the nigga. Like I know I heard this before. I don't know where I heard this before, but I've heard it. What did he
Shout out
say?
Lex, man.
It be
Yeah.
low
I
key
ain't
better
got
the second time
that
though. I
whole
don't know why.
yeah, that shit, he has it and
He's done
Goods
it
has
with
it too.
OD,
But they
like
both had
he
that
did it in the Funk Flex freestyle. I know that for a fact. He
yeah,
did
he
it.
does it in battles.
Yeah.
The nigga said, what did he
Right.
say? I think it was against Easy or somebody to where he's like, and I really got no time for the slick talk. That shit.
Right.
Goods had one to where it's like, when I walk on stage, I make it feel like a drug block. I'm like, I know I've heard that before. I know I've heard it that exact same fucking way, Goods. But it's
Right.
like it's up to the fans. You see what I'm saying? And you can't get mad at the fans for doing their due diligence. If you a
Yeah.
recycling ass nigga, every round you spit for us, we gonna look through, my nigga. Your fault, not ours, nigga. Shit.
I feel you.
My
That's
bad.
true.
Well,
I'm
But
I
at the
Did
appreciate
same
he
time,
win?
like
niggas
Did he
getting
win
mad.
though? Did he
Now,
win though?
did y'all
Yes,
take
he
points
won.
from Surf?
he won.
Did you,
Now
We let
people using this
he
as an
won.
opportunity
He
to
won.
say Surf lost.
did y'all
All
take
right,
points
That
yo.
for
was gonna
Surf
So
happen.
that round?
So,
From now hearing that, did y'all
Bro,
take
Nope.
points
even if
from?
you take the round away, like
Nah.
even if you take
Surf
that
still
part of the
won.
round
if
away,
you
bro, you
take
still
that
won.
part away, I still have
I don't. I
Mhm.
didn't watch the video. I didn't watch the video at all. But that's
I
not
think
gonna
the
make that difference.
heaviest bar in
Y'all
that
still
was
don't
the
have
type
nobody still
writing,
have core
pushing to
winners since
apply
that.
type writing shit,
Especially,
and the
and
Dykeman
it
shit.
sounds like this
So
And
was
that
that
was
was
just the
different now.
intro, bro. That was just like the first 8
that was
bars.
Yeah.
the
Like that was just the
actual
first
reason
8,
of
bro.
the battle.
All right.
He had like a 5-minute round, dog. Like that nigga.
All right. So I guess I thank you y'all for your input. I mean, I think we came to a conclusion. I'm definitely gonna watch that video. I want to lob to my son, King, Bucket Hat Warrior. He went to some URL event that we were definitely not going to, but he's in LA, so it's close to him. It's close to him.
Clearly.
To live and die in LA, which is kind of low key traffic, but nope, it's to live and die in LA. I definitely wanted to send the alley to King to recap this event. What's good, King?
And one thing, I'm mad how like every like semi big event in URL in URL West is considered traffic, bro. That's not traffic, bro. Traffic is like the big cars. My nigga Taylor was on there. Disaster was on there. Braids, bro. Like, come on, man. It was like a mid.
My fault,
It was like a
Brody.
mid tier. It's like
My
a mid
fault,
tier
Brody.
card. You feel me?
All right, you went to the mid tier card. My fault.
Went to the mid tier card, bro. It was cool. It was alright. I'm gonna tell you this though. You don't never want to pull up to a battle rap event and the first nigga you see when you hit the corner to park your car is Don Marino outside with his headphones on. That's not the nigga. That's not the nigga you want to see, bro. As soon as I hit the block, bro, I seen Don Marino. I'm like, I want to go home. Immediately, bro. I want to go home, bro. Like, why am I here? Venue was cool. I put up to the venue. Salute Geechee Gotti, bro. His team is relentless, bro. My nigga Elida Mayer was nagging me, bro, to buy some EFG, bro, all night, bro. Every other battle, yo, you want to buy this shit? Yo, you want to buy this shit? I got it for you, bro. This the last one.
Was it some gas? You bought it?
It was fucking gas, bro. Hell no, nigga. That shit cost
Oh,
too much. And I told him like, bro, like that shit costs too much, bro. Like I get like half ounces for like $40. He was like, it ain't no gas, though. I'm like, bro, you got me fucked up, bro. Like it's gas, bro. Like relax, King. Venue was super cool, bro. This the first venue that I've been to where like the ventilation, like, bro, it was like cold in that bitch. Like
ooh,
the AC was blowing in that bitch, and that shit
That's
was super
fire.
dope.
that's lit.
Yeah, bro. Like a nigga actually had to keep his jacket on, bro. Like dead ass. Like
Okay, in LA.
bro, the venue was stupid cold, bro. It was like 60 degrees in that bitch.
That's crazy. All right.
Facts. I was shocked, nigga. Like, okay, you're doing different. Caffeine money, I guess.
Right.
Um,
So let's go with the battles. What happened? You said no to the every gas from whatever that nigga name is, Eli the Mayor. So what happened with the battles?
they started off with Don Marino and NXT.
Oh,
They
Ew.
start.
Oh,
They
I'm
started.
they started.
Oh my
They
bad.
Oh,
Respectfully, I didn't mean to say ill. My bad.
that's
I get the
nasty.
bars off. Like,
I'm sorry.
damn.
I
Hey, yo,
My
apologize.
fault,
respectfully,
brother. My fault, my good brother.
bro. I have plans on not watching this battle because like this is gonna be my smoke time. But I smoked so much on my way there that I didn't need to smoke. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna watch the battle. That nigga NXT, whatever niggas don't see on camera, he got it in the building. Like that nigga is crazy in the building, bro. Like to them, like I'm just looking at niggas, like niggas is reacting, bro. Like shirts is being pulled. Like he dirty the niggas.
That's
Like
crazy.
For an NXT
bro,
battle. I
it's
hate it here.
NXT, bro. Niggas is screaming, bro. I'm looking like I'm cringed out, bro, because I don't like, like I'm like, damn, like he's that guy in person, I guess.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, he had some shit. He was pretty cool. Um, he dirty the nigga clearly though. That third round, bro, he like the straight Mexican, all that. Like you're not really Mexican, bro. Like you don't know how to speak Spanish. Like that shit was dumb fire, bro. Like he clearly dirty that nigga.
Mm.
We doing with Don.
Right, Phil. Right,
Who
Phil.
was
What you
next?
said.
We not doing
Who was
nothing with
next?
the nigga. We not doing nothing with the nigga. You already know what it is.
Nah, bro. What was funny too? Like, it was a Mexican nigga standing in front of the stage, and he was kind of like rapping to the nigga, and bro was like shaking his head like, "This ain't it, bro." Like,
That's gonna
bro,
look
I swear to
crazy on the
God, bro,
playback.
niggas was, bro, I was crying, bro. Like he was like, nah, like this ain't it, bro. Like,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that was a 30, bro. Clear 30 piece, like whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So
It ain't for me.
what was next?
It ain't for me. What was next was Mr. Biscuit and Dre Vicious.
Yikes.
Oh
To be honest,
no.
Mr. Who?
to be honest, I got the battles confused. They opened up. Mr. Biscuit and Dre, they opened up.
Mr.
Mr.
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Uh, man.
Hey yo,
Yeah, I was looking at the flyer. I was like, what you talking? I was like, all right.
this nigga name is ridiculous, bro. But this nnigga lyrically is low key fire, bro. Like he's saying some shit I ain't never heard before, bro. Like his setups and his punches and
Okay.
like shit like that. Um,
Okay.
that nigga Drake from Grape Street, though. 103, like three up top, bro. Like he gonna rap that street shit, bro. Like straight crip shit, my nigga. So it was kind of like a style clash. You feel me? Like you could have had it, yeah, like whoever won, like 2-1 either way, kind of. Me personally, bro, I had Mr. Biscuit winning the first 2 rounds.
It's crazy.
My,
It's crazy.
Mr.
Look. You
Biscuit
even
winning
saying
a
it.
That's
winner?
crazy.
I
right,
get Mr.
I need to
right,
wait.
right.
Biscuit in the
That's
first
crazy.
two.
The nigga was just saying more, bro. Like he was just like lyrically better than him, bro. Like for real. Like even Smack was rocking with the nigga, bro. Like for real. Like dead ass. Like um, But Drake was doing his shit. You feel me? Like it's like gangster talk. You feel me? Like that shit gonna hit in L.A. Nigga, he was rapping, bro. Like but yeah, nigga, like Mr. Biscuit 2-1, like in a debatable battle, like
2-1.
Okay.
Oh, what
Yikes.
is the
Okay.
Mr.
world
Biscuit
coming
2-1.
to?
He can get another plate. He can get another plate.
Okay, I'll
I
get
don't know. I don't know about the caffeine.
Biscuit.
I don't know about the caffeine
Okay.
look, but I don't know about
That
the
nigga
caffeine look,
2-1.
but he can get another plate though for sure.
All right. What happened? What's the next
2-1.
battle?
Next battle, shit, I don't even fucking know.
Royalty Bad News. I'll post it again for brothers.
Royalty and bad news. Yeah. Ew.
This
Um,
nigga said, "Oh."
um, Royalty,
Disrespectful,
my nigga,
dog.
bro. Like I seen that nigga walk through the building, bro, with like 5 BBWs. Like straight
Royalty?
up, bro.
That's
Like,
hard.
That got
That's
don't he got a
hard.
girl?
Shout out to BBWs.
I
My
didn't say
girl
Okay.
understand
Yo,
too.
I didn't say
5
I did not say
BBW
that was
funny.
work. Though. I didn't say that was work though. I didn't say it was
It
work.
wasn't work.
I just said BB dubs.
No
It wasn't.
man.
It was some band joints. I ain't gonna hold you. Like they
Ah.
my lord, not like this, God.
Nah,
Nigga
Not
showed up
like
with his
he
this,
was
aunties.
walking in
boy.
with some
they some
Zoid.
some
Nah,
band.
man. Nah,
Nigga
They
showed up
some
with
band.
his aunties, man.
nah.
To me, niggas got their purposes, whatever. But to me,
Some Gundam
band, band,
niggas?
band joints,
Nah.
band
G-
joints. To me,
Gundam
Van
niggas is
joint.
not
band
it.
joints. Yeah,
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
Band joint is
band joints to me.
filthy.
Okay. So they were up on stage with him. They were up on stage with him. What
Up
happened?
on stage, you gonna catch it on camera. You gonna catch it on camera for
I don't
sure.
want to catch it on camera. But it's all right.
I don't want to.
It's all right. What
What
happened?
the
Pretty sure.
fuck?
I hear that said
Pretty
that
sure.
can go
Pretty
one
sure.
way and the other,
I'm
dog.
pretty, I'm pretty sure I don't have to like explain this battle, my nigga. Like niggas damn near know how this battle's about to play out, my nigga. Bad
Nah,
news is
Royalty
ass.
is
That nigga didn't
horrible and
say
Right.
Bad News is
one.
trash.
That nigga didn't
Right.
say one good thing, bro. I don't think Bad News watches battle rap, bro, like, or something like that. Like his raps are so outdated. I'm looking at him battle like I can probably beat this nigga, bro. Like my nigga Boom can watch this nigga, bro. Like
and
he's like it ain't good, bro. Like none of this it's
and
zero
that wasn't
reaction,
for
bro.
the
Niggas
belt,
is
right?
quiet,
That
crickets,
that wasn't for the belt, right,
crickets.
brother?
Nah, it wasn't for the belt. Nah, but he
Um,
brought the belt though, and that shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That shit
Man,
look.
King, don't do my nigga. King, don't do my
Almost,
nigga Boom like that.
Let
Me and King getting a lot of y'all favorites
me
out of here,
say
nigga. A
one
lot of y'all
good
favorites
thing
really
I like.
pussy.
listen,
Like
listen,
ah
listen,
That's crazy.
ah.
listen. As a grown, listen, we in LA. This is street shit, bro. I don't like seeing a nigga who think he tough called Bad News walk around with a
Right. Right.
um,
Oh,
That nigga don't look like no
crazy.
bad news. All, good news. Good
it just
news.
like
Great news.
seeing it in person was kind of off, bro. Like it was like,
Yeah.
oh, niggas is really like this is really a thing. Like okay, like okay, but anyways, yeah, bro, the battle was ass, bro. Battle was not good, bro. And
they
niggas
both
knew it
lost.
wasn't good. Niggas like I don't have to. Rochi won by just rapping a little bit better, bro. Like he had better shit. Like, but Rochi, that nigga, he doesn't have no flow or like no cadence or anything. Like he's just yelling like the whole time. Like it ain't like no like emphasis in his words or anything. He's just like a mad black man yelling.
That's
A
fucking
mad black
crazy.
man.
All
It's
right.
funny.
All right. So royalty
That
clear. Give
shit's insane.
royalty clear. Give that nigga a caffeine look. Let's move on to Jay. What
Nah,
next was
No.
Brother
Jay and
King,
Tink?
Brother King said he did not say one good thing I like.
I'm
Like
crying.
that, if that's
What
not
was
the indictment on your performance, I don't think it
King? What was next? Tink and Jay or nah?
is.
nah.
Oh,
King and Drake that was the co-main event. They ended up
Oh shit. Okay.
going
So what was
second
next?
round. Yeah. What was on the card? Show me the card.
I'll show you.
I'm driving.
Oh, okay.
Show the
Emerson
card.
Kennedy, Kid Chaos.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
assuming.
EK, and Kid Chaos.
Yeah.
To me personally, bro, I love he went to the venue to see EK, bro, because I'm a fan of EK. His rapping style, like his cadence is kind of iffy, like that Killer Cam flow. That shit isn't like kind of like whatever. But what he be saying, lyrically is amazing to me, bro. Like he don't cut no corners, bro. All that shit makes sense. It all connect. It's all fire to me.
Right.
So
Okay.
so I went there. I went to
I
the
see.
I went to the
Oh, you
CEK
pinned.
and hold on. Pin that. Before the
Okay.
battle, I went outside to smoke and I smoked my blunt. They like niggas go search their cars and shit. Like niggas bringing their cars and shit. I'm like let me go move my shit there. Like I got my bag in my car. Like let me go put my shit in my trunk. So I go do that. I'm coming back to the venue and I see EK pull up in a Prius. And like
Okay.
a 2000 and like a 2013 Prius. I'm like,
That's efficient. Okay.
as soon as
A
bro,
Prius.
I seen Don Marino. I seen Don Marino with wired earphones on outside pacing. I
Oh
see
yeah.
EK in a Prius. I don't believe none of you niggas no more. You niggas, I don't believe none of you niggas no more. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Nigga, no, nah, bro.
Oh
Like, stop. I don't believe
man.
you niggas, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
don't
It's
believe
all
you niggas,
theater.
dog. Nah,
It's all
I
theater.
don't
We
believe
know
you
that.
niggas, bro. No,
It's all
no.
theater, man.
It's all raps, nigga.
It's
Niggas
all
don't live they raps,
Broadway.
bro.
Broadway, niggas is getting
King,
Tonys
you
out
should have
here.
known better. You should have known better with EK. That
Bro,
nigga
Yeah.
gladly be stamping his white lady
bro,
doing gray area.
Yeah.
hey, yo,
Fire show. But
Yeah.
come on, bro.
hey, yo, this is the thing, though. This is the thing, though. The way that nigga dressed, I would think that nigga had a better vehicle, bro. Like, it just like a
Ah
Prius, my nigga.
shit.
Like, I don't know, bro.
Ah
I don't
shit.
know, my nigga. You can't have
This
you
nigga
can't you
said
can't have you can't have all fights on in a Prius, bro. But anyways, bro. Anyways,
right.
Right.
to the battle. EK versus Kid Chaos.
Yeah.
The battle was fucking fire, bro. This might be the best Kid Chaos up to date. Straight up, like
Okay.
that nigga was going crazy, bro. Like, and EK like them niggas lyrically, it was a good style match because they kind of like do the same shit, like but they're like different cadences and whatnot. Um, which is funny I say that because in the second round, Kid Chaos Loki clowned the nigga about his cadence. Like that nigga did the itsy bitsy spider, bro, and that shit Loki hit. Like the building broke, nigga. He sent the itsy
This
bitsy
nigga said
spider, bro,
itsy
like the itsy bitty spider, like dead ass, bro, like
In EK cadence, like mocking him.
in EK cadence, my nigga. That shit was like
Right.
he like
Okay.
broke the building, bro.
Spoil-
Broke the
Shout
building,
out
nigga.
wisdom.
Nigga,
Spoiler alert.
that second
Okay.
that second round was crazy, bro. Like from Kid Chaos, straight up, like that nigga was spazzing, bro.
But did he
EK
win?
EK started second. He had a great rebuttal. The third round, that nigga Kid Chaos was talking to that nigga soul, bro, differently, like different. What you say? I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. You keep going. You good.
Huh?
You good.
Nah, like you said, did he win? Did he win?
Yeah.
Say it again. I
Did
didn't
he win?
say it again
Did he
because
win?
um um. Anyways.
That's crazy.
Anyways, anyways,
Oh my
to the
god,
third
that's
round.
crazy.
To the third round. The third round. That nigga was fire, bro, but he might have still Litnos like
What?
he might have still Litnos like
Dog,
Edge, bro.
how'd you just give
Like
this nigga Kid
Wow.
Chaos? You said this is the best Kid Chaos to date.
bro.
Huh?
We always be saying that.
Yeah,
What are
my
we doing
niggas
with
like
chaos,
because
man?
like the thing is like I'm not even mad at this battle, bro. Like EK was just as good as the nigga, bro. Like they both it was a fight, nigga. Like somebody had to lose. Like like you both
Right.
can't win. You feel me?
Right.
So like you
Damn.
feel me? Like I can see niggas forget. Niggas had EK in the building, bro. And niggas was saying they had Kid Chaos like downstairs when we were smoking and shit. So like you feel me? Like it was a debate of up in the air, but I had EK.
Okay.
All
But
right.
All right.
Kid Chaos was fucking wilding, bro. He was fucking wilding, bro. Like it's a great battle, straight up. Um, what was next? Hey, yo, salute. Marie was in the building. After that, I pulled up on Marie. I bought her a drink. We was chilling during the whole battles and shit, smoking, just chopping it up. She cool as shit. Real auntie from like if you know, you know. Salute. Like she's
Right.
dope as fuck.
All right. All right.
Shout out
Um
Auntie.
Okay, so I think
yeah,
we transition
that's the Vinny.
into
Chilla
Johnny. What
and
do you
Mike
think?
P.
Oh, yeah,
Nah,
yeah. Okay, yeah,
Chilla and Mike P.
yeah.
This is what I want to say before I start the battle. Niggas had this perception on Mike that's like already percepted before he battles, and I kind of feel like that's why niggas was yelling at me when I said I had him winning. I said I told niggas I had him 2-1, and I got him
You
again,
chopping up,
bro.
Oh,
King.
okay.
You
Like,
chopping
yo,
up. You
iRobot,
chopping up, King.
iRobot. Will Smith. Will Smith.
yo, can
iRobot.
niggas hear me?
Cut to
Yeah,
commercial.
yeah, right
Cut
there.
to commercial.
You good?
But yeah,
Oh,
Mike
nah.
started the round.
Uh-huh.
Mike started the round. He was fucking crazy, bro. Mike was fucking crazy, bro. I'm gonna say this. Chilla, it ain't for me, bro. Like, it just ain't for me, my nigga. I see niggas in the crowd going crazy for Chilla, bro, and I'm straight face, like, not reacting at all, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, it just wasn't for me. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I just like, I don't know, bro. It ain't for me though.
Hmm.
But I can say he was still good. Unbiased. I can say he was still good.
Okay,
Cool
okay,
first round from both. The second
okay.
round, Mike P addressed everything. We finally addressed everything.
Hold on.
Everything
Salute
niggas want to hear
Kareem.
about,
I
he
just see
talked
you.
about.
My fault, King. Salute Kareem. I
Fucking
see you
finally.
tapping with us. Salute Kareem. Keep going, King.
What's good? What's goody?
Everything good, bro. Salute
Yeah,
Kareem.
uh,
You said first
Mike
round was
addressed
good.
everything from both. It's up in the air.
Chop,
iRobot
chop.
again.
Hey, park
iRobot
your
2. You
car.
see,
Hey, somebody
iRobot
tell
2.
Period,
this man
bro. Like
park his
he
fucking car.
iRobot the
Park your
sequel.
car, King.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Shit,
I
I
yeah.
never
thought it
watched
was a
Park
iRobot
your
2.
headset.
car.
Hey,
I never
damn,
watched iRobot
when niggas make this server? This shit, ugh.
2.
Nigga, I've been talking to myself the whole time in that bitch. That's crazy.
That's great.
I'm like,
Salute
damn, why ain't nobody
Kareem.
responding? Nah, this shit great as
Hey,
hell.
Yo.
Kareem, just as a heads up, brother, welcome. Just to give you be transparent with you, we currently recording a pod right now.
Oh shit, my
So
bad, my bad.
it's recorded. No, I'm just giving you the heads up because what you say is recorded, my nigga. Like Lucci gonna look out. He ain't gonna let you go out crazy. But
bro.
hey,
Yo,
Yeah.
hear me?
King,
But
you
he
back?
might let you go out. But he might let you go out crazy.
thank you, Phil. You heard me. He might, if the content good, he might let you drizz down. He might let you drizz down, brother.
Hold me to everything I say. Facts. Hold me
Salute
accountable.
Kareem.
Hell,
Salute my nigga Kareem. What's poppin', man?
what's
King, you
good,
back?
bro?
Ken, you good, brother?
Can niggas hear me? Can niggas hear me?
There we
Yes,
go.
sir.
Hey, Cal. Hey, Cal.
Cal. Yes, sir. You can answer, Cal. You can
Hey,
answer, Cal.
Cal. Niggas know what I'm finna get into. We not even gonna do
Wait,
that.
hold
Yo,
on,
We not
Kareem,
even gonna
Kareem.
do
wait,
that.
wait,
We
wait.
we got we got we
Hold
got
on.
this brother recapping the car for us, brother. We
Oh
could we could we
shit, my
could.
bad. I'm
No, you
bugging.
good. We good. But we
You
tapping with
good?
you right
Hey,
after,
yo,
bro. We tapping with you right after.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I low key want to hear what he got to say, though. But
That's
anyways,
great.
anyways,
Nigga, finish the card, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah,
anyways.
finish.
Mike P. The second round, that nigga addressed everything, bro. Like
Mm,
whatever niggas want to hear, like for this past year, like the silk shit, all that shit, bro. Like from start to finish, my
Mm,
nigga.
finally.
And
Took
Loki
that nigga
was
long
like, yeah, right. So just him doing that alone to me is like he won the round, bro. Like
enough.
um.
Okay.
When Chillo was rapping, niggas was going crazy, bro. Again, niggas was going crazy. I'm just like, okay. I'm looking at niggas confused as shit because I don't like, like this is like the first time I seen like, bro, like you seen like niggas. I see niggas from Bounty Hunters and '90s Crip going crazy for Chilla Jones. I'm like,
I'm gonna
I
be
don't like,
honest, niggas. These fans pick and choose when they want to go crazy for niggas. You can have the same type of rhymes and niggas just decide to go crazy that day. Niggas do that.
yeah,
That's true.
that is true.
and
True.
You know
and
what?
it's a
I
and
think,
it's a it's a drunken high thing too, King. Like depending on when you
I was gonna
catch
say,
niggas.
I think that's what it is, bro. Like, cause like, bro, we
Right.
was all smoking in that bitch. You feel me?
Yeah,
And nigga, this is like battle. This is like battle 5, bro. We haven't had one bad battle yet.
Huh?
right.
We've had two ass niggas. We haven't had one bad battle though. You feel me?
So Next
So
and
Right.
like
Don Marino
it's
was a
still
good battle. That was a good John.
nigga next, bro. Next is he's a crowd. He's a and you gotta be there, bro. Like I'm just ashamed
You
to say
right.
this, bro. Like
You right. I definitely did have to be there. You right.
Yeah,
I'm just ashamed to
yeah,
Fact.
say it,
He
bro.
said
I swear
you
to
Fact.
God,
gotta
bro.
be there.
I,
yeah.
you
You
gotta
right.
be there, bro.
That
Like,
nigga, that
nah,
nigga
like,
said,
ayo, I swear to God, bro. Like, as he's rapping, my nigga, niggas is reacting. I'm like, I kind of get it. You feel me? Like, you gotta be there, bro. Like, you gotta be here. Like, on some like
Bro,
we go
nah.
hard type shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, my nigga. Like,
All right. Well, we'll see on the playback. I don't know. I'm not watching that battle, low key.
ah,
Who you got? Who you got winning the battle though? Or
uh,
Mike P and Chilla?
like I said, bro. I had Mike winning.
Right.
Three different crowds of niggas merged to one crowd, and Loki punched on me badly.
Damn.
So I don't know if I was just wrong,
It
but
comes with the hat,
whatever, my
bro.
nigga.
It
Like,
comes with the. It
yeah,
comes with
like
the
you
hat.
feel me? Like you feel me? Like I said I had Mike. Niggas turned their head with the quickness, bro. Like what the like
Yeah,
Ain't gonna
that
he
lie,
shit
was out
was
of
niggas
he was
treat
out of pocket.
niggas treat Mike like y'all remember the early Triple H days when niggas did not fuck with Triple H? They
Oh,
treat Mike
yup.
P just like that.
The
That's
Hunter Hearst
crazy.
Helmsley stage.
With
Yup.
it was a good battle, bro.
the early Triple H China stage, they treat Mike P just
Oh,
like
that's a
that.
fact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. That's a
early one.
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a factoid. You right. Oh, what's next after
Good
that?
battle, bro.
Knight and Tink finally, right?
Think
It
finally.
happened, did it?
This is one thing.
Yeah.
This is one thing I want to say. Both these niggas have like unique styles, bro. How they approach and like how they craft their shit, my nigga. You really have to listen to both these niggas, and, like see what they saying, my nigga. Straight up. I know JB fucking up, but when he on his shit, he be saying some shit for real, for real.
That's a
And Tink
fact.
is just
Ooh, you know that
Tink is
nigga.
just a different monster, my nigga. Like that nigga pen is dark, bro. Like that nigga got like that dark
I
wet.
love
I
that
don't know,
shit.
bro. Like that, it's like it's ridiculous, bro. Tink first round was fucking insane, bro. Insane, my nigga. Niggas was going crazy. I was going crazy. We all go. It's lit, nigga. It's lit, bro. Like
Mm.
Jay was going crazy too, bro.
Who won that match?
Niggas. Tink style is more perceptive to niggas because you don't hear that shit all the time. You feel me? Like, and when it makes sense, bro, you're like, what the? How did he even get there, bro? Like, you feel me? Like it's like demonic and like lyrical. It's weird, bro. Like, so Tink first round was insane, bro. The second round was good from both, and Jay third round was crazy, but he low key like chopped it up like mid round, so like it was kind of like still like but it was fucking fire. It was a great battle.
Wait, he choked
I don't even
again?
care. Nah, like he kind of like stumbled a little bit, like had to
All
like take
right.
a little second and immediately got right back to it. Like no, like 10 seconds, like that ass. Ten
Right.
seconds.
Okay. 10 is
Um,
10 a long time for you, or was it a long time for you since you were there, or you didn't care?
like it's like when it started getting like what are we? He got it right back. Like you feel me? Like
Right. All
so,
right.
like it was like right on time, right on time.
All right. Well, hey.
Um,
All right.
bro,
So you
I
got.
don't even care who won that battle, bro. Straight up, I don't even care. Like
Oh,
I
so it
don't
was a
care.
good
Like
John.
good joint, bro. Great
All
battle.
right.
I had Tink winning, bro, just because like I like Tink's style. Like
Right.
All right.
um.
All right,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. And
Well.
right after that,
Oh,
bro, they niggas, cause niggas, fucking venue about to close down, nigga. We overtime and shit. So Smack like, yo, next battle right now, nigga. Nitty
Oh.
come, Nitty pull up, pause. Nitty pull up, Danny pull up, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, my nigga. This might have been just as good or better than the first battle they had, bro. Straight up, like them niggas was going crazy, bro. Like, and Nitty was back in vintage Nitty, bro. Like this like ab battle, bro. Like that whole like Chef's Trash run, bro. Like all that the Iron battle, like all that shit, bro. Like that nigga was going crazy, bro. Like um Posey's cousin.
Ah.
This one thing.
You there?
Yo,
Yo.
yo. Oh, that's
Nah.
him. Okay.
Oh nah, this nigga he went to the Matrix for real. Okay.
To the what they say, the
Okay.
multiverse.
Yeah, he's in
Doctor
the
Strange
parallel
now.
universe for real. Okay. Nigga said
That's about to
Posey
get up.
cousin disappeared. Okay. Parallel.
That nigga Danny put it into that shit real quick.
Yo,
Simple up.
boy,
We should
boy,
get Danny in
God.
here in the
Let's
server.
go. All right. Say less. All right. Well, hey. Well, while King figures out how to get out for the parallel universe, oh, he's out of there for sure. Ski.
Ooh.
My boy Kareem. You say you had something to say.
Ray did have a little something. A little say something. Ooh, yeah. What we
Kareem,
doing, Ring?
Kareem, you there, my good brother? Oh, they both in that
Damn.
parallel. That's
Damn.
Niggas
crazy.
got sent. Oh,
That's
Kareem thinking
wow.
about 40 bars.
that's crazy. All right, since they both in that parallel universe.
Oh, you said that.
Now that we talking about the UM5 John and the to live and die in LA John, I see a lot of rematches been happening. And a lot of potential rematches been happening. We saw A Ward twice. They A
Damn.
Ward and Geechee twice. They said that the third one's coming at the end of the video. Clips and Rock is teasing a third one for some reason. We just saw Sue Surf and Calico again, like and all this UM5 shit. Rum and Nitty twice. Rum Nitty and Danny twice. Like, oh, brother King.
Yo, can niggas hear me?
Yeah,
You good?
yeah. Finish out Rum Nitty and Danny Myers, my good brother.
Yeah, where was I at? Oh yeah, Posey's cousin. Posey's cousin. This is one thing I do want to say. Danny is fucking fire, bro. But sometimes that nigga don't be saying nothing, bro. And you niggas have to y'all gotta start admitting that, bro. Like, I don't know, that stands of Persia, Mars in space, eight, like I don't know, bro. Like that shit is
Lima,
it's fire, bro, but it's not like it ain't as fire as you niggas be saying. He was fighting, bro, but
a Lima
it
beam in a time machine.
hey yo,
Okay.
You need to
watch the battle.
relax, Lucci.
Watch
You like official.
Lucci,
Relax.
watch the battle, bro. For that, like for real. But yeah, bro, it was a good battle, bro. I had Danny taking the first just because the first round was what I say, what I did.
Oh, shit.
What happened? You just watch the battle, bro. Like, just watch the battle, bro.
Oh shit.
And Lucci get me fucking mad. Like,
All I
not
said is a
knowing what he
lava
said
beam
on
in a
shit.
time machine, bro.
What?
That's all
Just
I
watch the
said.
Ah man, it
He
wasn't you.
said
It wasn't
Danny
you,
don't be
brother
saying
King.
nothing, bro. That's all I
Shout out to
said, bro.
Lucci, man. That
That's
nigga
I
all
trying
mean,
to
I
get that bar off with
technically, if
the
you put a
Knicks.
lava bean in a time machine, it'll grow,
Got me mad.
But you said, all right. What were you saying,
God,
King? You said he good, but
right.
he
My
wasn't hitting
bad.
that much. No, you
no,
good,
his
Bill.
first round was crazy, bro. And you know, I gave him credit for the first. I am winning the first, but
Okay.
just like listening, like over the years, bro, just like listening to this nigga, bro, and like just listening to it, like now, like that nigga don't be like he don't be like direct to his opponent, bro. Like damn near 40% of the battle, bro. Like he be rapping like AMG mode, but it don't be like nothing, bro. Like like I don't know, bro. Like maybe just me, my nigga, but I like I'm getting tired of like they just rapping fast just to say nothing flow, like whatever.
I hear you. I
Um
hear you.
I had Nitty win in the last two.
Porsche mode. I hear you.
I had Nitty win in the last two. It was a great battle though, bro. Like watching the battle, I was thinking like, yo, this probably is just as good as their first battle, or probably like a little bit better. You feel me? And
Right.
that's really amazing to say that. Like these niggas is that was like 10, 11 years ago. You feel me? Like these niggas then did that to right now and still had the same level, maybe even better. Like you feel me? Lyrically and all that shit. So and Danny sucked old as fuck. So respect to both them niggas. They put on, bro. It was a great event. Um, yeah, my nigga, I ain't wait for niggas, bro. As soon as I see the nigga security guard open the door to go, bro, I was out that bitch, bro. Gone. Like, nigga, I left so fast, bro. I looked back, my nigga. Niggas wasn't even behind me, bro. Like for a minute, dog. Like
Right.
I walked like 5 minutes, bro, and I didn't see nobody behind me. So I was out that bitch, bro. I didn't take pictures of nobody. I didn't say what's up to niggas. I don't like you niggas. Um,
Right.
I
It be
don't
like
like you.
that. It be like that,
I don't
man.
like you niggas, bro.
Weirdo niggas,
Uh,
man.
Fuck them niggas.
Goobers. Fucking
oh,
Fuck
Sherm.
them niggas.
You know what I mean?
He said, I ain't take no pictures. I ain't shake no
Yeah.
hands with niggas. I don't like
pictures.
niggas.
Goofball.
Nah,
Degenerate.
I did say
Goofballs.
T Top pulled up like a roly poly,
Yo.
big as shit, bro. Like
Yeah, you
Uh,
good.
A
You good.
roly
a
poly?
roly.
you good,
Hey yo,
Kareem?
you know, niggas are like that's so fat that like they shirt like is like lifting up, like their shirt
Yeah.
can't physically like.
Unfortunately,
Shout
yeah.
out T Rex, man. Shout out T Rex.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
My
nigga,
brother.
hiatus.
bro, that
Can
nigga.
Yeah.
let me I saw King just did this. Can I speed back this topic real quick before we
Yeah.
get into what you're trying to get into?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. So we're gonna be quick. The Civil War card. Let's dance. We got the Susur versus Cortez shit. That little Cortez nigga. Shout out to all the Mexicans everywhere. Y'all nigga lost.
He's
Respectfully.
not
Ah,
Mexican.
you're going.
Let's
Lord.
go. This is how we swing. This is how I'm windmilling on niggas.
All right, let's
Jerry
go.
West versus Lou Castro. I don't ever want to see another nigga like Lou Castro again. And this should tell y'all niggas how inherent New York bias is. This nigga Lou Castro has choked more than Monica Lewinsky, and he's still getting
Ah,
booked.
Sheesh.
yikes.
All right, cool.
Hey,
Next
I
one. I'm gonna
do
talk
one
how
better.
I fucking want to talk. Is we
Hey,
podding?
Cal,
Is we
We
the
podding?
potted.
one,
We
the
potted.
Is we
one, the
podding?
one,
All
the
right,
ones
cool.
he didn't choke in, he still lost. Like, what we
Right.
talking
Right,
about?
Right.
right,
Talk. Right.
exactly. So we here. Let's dance. Let's dance. Boom. We got none versus Sharon. Sharon can no longer, ironically, Sharon can no longer call himself the Smack Killer because he lost to a white nigga on Smack. Period. If you want to watch this, I got the bootleg links. Edit that part
Just
out, Lucci. I got the links. I got the links for niggas to watch these battles. Drugs versus franchise. Franchise could have stayed over
Wait, hold
like
on.
across that border.
Wait. Why are we editing that, bro? This ain't PC, bro. Like, nah, send them
You
links, my
right. You
nigga.
right.
Send them
I got
links,
the
nigga. Like, what?
motherfucking bootlegs, nigga. Three
Yeah,
up
nigga.
top,
What
three
the fuck
down
you
low.
talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah. We got
What are
them
you
You got
talking
the
shits.
about?
Yeah,
3 for 20, the 3 for
Yeah.
20.
This ain't PC.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. My bad. My bad. I forgot where I was for a second.
We
Continue though.
potting. We
Drugs
cooking. We heating up.
drugs versus franchise, like I wanted him to be in here for parody purposes, you know what I'm saying? um that battle is terrible. Like, don't waste your time watching that battle. I'm telling you now, if you watch this battle, you did it to your fucking self. This shit is ass. Don't watch that fucking battle. um Swamp versus Dot got 30. And like the
Oh,
trolling shit is wearing off of Dot. Like Dot being able to just reach and say bullshit and niggas react because it's cool. It's not cool because Dot is outside of New York now. So y'all can't just push this nigga across the fucking board no more. Umbrella, da da da. It's over. It's over. Swamp beat that nigga 3-0. Argue with your mama, nigga. Respectfully.
mm,
Um, Finally, DNA and Official versus Jack Boy and First Lady Flames. Um, I have to rewatch this one honestly because the audio is some shit. But that's my bullet point recap. I like to let's get this shit going. Back to you, hiatus. Back to you. You
appreciate
got
that.
topics, man.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So just to go back to what I was saying earlier before King came back from the parallel. There's a lot of rematches. There's a lot of rematches. So I think like, is it safe to say battle rap living off nostalgia? Like, specifically the URL, but I mean even with this, like even though,
Battle rap is living off of Sue Surf.
oh man,
Oh,
Boom and
get to it,
wave,
boo.
boy. Boom and
Oh man,
wave.
Geechee ain't
get
been holding this shit up neither. No, no. Three
Man,
over the
listen,
past
man.
No.
few years.
I've
talk. All
seen
right,
listen,
hey,
T Rock.
I ain't
talk
gonna
about
lie
it.
to
Talk
niggas.
about it.
Rematch,
I ain't
Talk
gonna
giving
lie
y'all
to
about
a
it.
nigga
niggas.
for
When
the
when
past
niggas
3
not
years.
battling, shit be dry
Come
unless you
on,
talking
man.
about Surf.
I'm gonna
Unless you
keep it
talk
100
about
with
surf.
niggas.
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep it
Bro, we've been
100 with
talking about
niggas.
Surf for like the past 6 months, man. Geechee been holding
If
shit up for
niggas
the
ain't
past 2, 3
battling,
years. What we doing, man?
niggas ain't promoting shit. Niggas don't even promote their albums if they not battling. I'm being straight
Come
up with
on,
niggas.
that's true.
Hate them or love them. This is why I don't got no pics in this shit. Hate them or love them. Niggas is talking about surf to pass the time because niggas ain't battling, bro. End of the day,
Yeah,
hate it
niggas
or
been holding
love
shit
it.
up 6 months for sure.
Shout out to Mike Tyson and shout out to
Green,
Dykeman.
what they thought
Fuck
I was
niggas talking
playing?
about.
Uh,
This shit
Shout out
live
to
off
Mike
of surf
Tyson and
name. Like that's
Dykeman.
what it is.
Yeah, I
Look,
just
I got that today. Look, bro, I ain't realized this shit until 2 days ago. Well, yesterday. I'm like, hate them or love them. These niggas, if they ain't talking about surf and niggas ain't battling, niggas ain't talking about battle rap. Not like that. Niggas ain't even promoting UN5. UN5 gonna come up what next week? What niggas talking about?
and you know what's mad funny? Like, GTX was like, "Yo, we about to have a big announcement, big announcement, big announcement" for like 3 weeks. Then they have that announcement. It's Crooked Eye versus Diz that we may get
Crooked
into, but
eye.
nah, right. So it is
Mm.
a
Wait,
huge announcement.
hold on,
Hold on,
hold on. That
hold
nigga
on,
said,
King,
yeah,
Hold on,
yeah,
King,
yeah.
hold on.
We
So
did jump into
I
so
Crooked
guess
Eye.
Long
it's a
Beach
big
made it this
announcement. Niggas
soon, but
is,
come on.
I guess niggas is going crazy. Niggas going crazy. You wake up, the search shit happens. No one's talking about this Crooked Eye shit.
Nobody talking about
Nobody.
that
Nobody
shit.
No,
talked
the
about that
big
Crooked Eye shit
the
in the
big
first
shit
place.
that they were
Nobody
saying,
cares.
the big announcement that they were saying it was the biggest battle ever to exist. Nobody cared because of Sue Surf allegations. Like that's
Well, why
funny.
is
Like that's
that?
different.
Why is that? I had a sure host. My bad. Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. Why
Yeah.
is that the biggest battle that's ever been? Like,
It's
mind you,
not. Are
disaster.
you fucking
Does that?
crazy?
That's what I'm
And
saying. Disaster. And I hate to say it, but y'all
right.
niggas, you battle
Mm,
rap niggas who are listening to this right now in the comfort
mm.
of your own home because you niggas listen to everything that niggas ain't listening to until niggas is listening to it to bite shit or anyway. You niggas let disaster represent America in every exhibition match. And I'm sick
Crazy.
of niggas not addressing this shit. Where's
But
Lux? Where's
he's the
Turf?
one
Where's
booking
Moot?
him.
Where's
That's
Rex?
true. That
Where's
nigga a
Clips?
plant. That nigga Diz a plant.
All
Like
right.
you have to like if you for you to say Diz like am I lying? Joe Budden and Hollow the Don was not a bigger battle than this. Am I lying?
It was,
No,
yeah.
it was a bigger
It's a
battle at
bigger.
the time.
It's not
Only
a bigger
because of
The
battle.
Eminem.
the build up was way bigger. The build up was way
I
bigger than this.
mean, Hollow the
The
Don
build
and
up was
Joe Budden
crazy.
was
I
also
ain't
on
gonna
the
lie.
card that Luke and Lux.
They also headlined the whole card with the TV show and Eminem.
Like
Oh
they
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm about
I
to
was
say
expecting some
Eminem
crazy
actually like
shit.
hosted the whole event, so it's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to top that
Yeah.
shit.
Right. It's just crazy. I feel
But
like
I don't feel like it's that crazy. Diz is booking the battles, so he picks himself to represent U.S. That's not that crazy to me.
who said he can do
No,
that though? Like
what
I'm
what?
saying
And
people
That's all
allowing him to
allowing
be
him to
the
do
Diz
it.
is putting
who
on
people
his
allowing
own
him to
time.
be the
Right.
representative.
Say that shit. Diz is literally curating the shit himself. That's why he's able to do that shit. Have
Yeah,
anyone
the,
in
the
other
other
No,
guys
performers
he's
that we just
other
named
count
people
do that
have
shit
other
count.
better
people have
Nobody's
than
tried.
Diz.
nobody's stopping other people from doing it. Like he's
Exactly.
doing it.
Exactly.
Diz is taking it into his own hands.
Marabi,
Speaking of people,
we saw the Math Hoffa shit. We saw the Math Hoffa shit, and we saw how
Oh,
far Math Hoffa shit
come
reached. Math
on.
Hoffa doesn't have no fucking reach because y'all niggas let New York
Oh.
niggas think that hip hop is really just only in New York. This is what happens when you got an ass eating nigga with allegations of
Oh.
fucking rape,
Jesus
smoothies,
Christ.
to represent New
Man.
York as a business league owner. No, no, no.
Man,
We
we never
here.
gonna get
You can't
sponsored, man.
cancel me, nigga.
Nah,
Are you
we not
fucking
we
dumb?
not we not punching or eating
Nah,
ass.
bro.
We not doing that.
What are you not doing? Oh.
Nah,
Oh.
no, no,
Okay.
no, no, no. Oh, wait, boom, wait, what? I thought the second part was what?
Oh, we not punching or eating ass. We not doing that.
boom,
Yup.
boom
Yeah.
Oh
stood up on his
man.
square. All right,
Oh
boom.
man.
All
We not
right,
punching or
boom.
eating ass. That's
Oh
hilarious.
man. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not saying niggas is crazy for doing it, but I don't do it, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not saying niggas is crazy, but that's not me.
I was more focused on the assault charges, boom. But hey, I
Hey,
respect brothers
hiatus.
doing what they gotta do.
When you really find that one you feel you can't live
I
without,
feel you.
Shit.
You find yourself doing shit.
I feel you.
Trust me.
Hey, talk that shit, brother. I hear you. Talk that shit, man. Literally, talk that shit.
I love it
Stop.
here. I love it here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love it here.
Cut it
Yo.
out.
This shit lit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah,
What were you
fuck that
saying?
I,
shit.
No, no,
Am I
please, Ty.
am I
What you gonna say?
drowning?
Nah, you good.
no,
Oh
you
no,
good.
you
Kareem is
good. You
talking.
good
Go
now.
ahead, Kareem.
You good, brother?
Damn, that sounded crazy. What the fuck? That sounded insane. I thought I was we gonna
Nah, you
skim
good,
past
bro.
it. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was type crazy. Ty, you have something to say? You said?
Just yeah, real quick, man. Shout out Kareem. First off, welcome. Uh, my minor critique of Diz's career. Um, just overall with the topic, yeah, battle rap is definitely living off nostalgia. I think to a certain extent. It's kind of one of the reasons I'm upset with the UM5 because I low key feel like UM5 should really be more for like up and coming guys, people that have already won the tournament or people that are considered super top tiers. Just my opinion. I get it, 100K is 100K, but I would have rather seen like some up and coming guys than that. So I do think battle rap is living and surviving off nostalgia. I was gonna say with the Diz and Crooked situation, my minor critique of Diz's career right now is I feel like there's a lot of battles on the table for him in URL. People have been calling him out, Calico, T Top, Shotgun Suge, Real Sick. You know what I'm saying? He has avoided that platform since Traffic, man, with Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? I actually thought he was okay in that battle, but he lost for sure.
Got
Um,
smoked.
He
but
In
he
I'm
won
not
that
LA.
first round.
right. But I'm
I'm
not
gonna
mad at
say
what Diz
that
is
was a
doing.
debate for
I'm not
first,
mad.
but
I'm not mad at what Diz is doing, man. Like he kind of found his lane, I think, right here, finding these celebrities or these people from overseas or different countries and battling them. And low key, like him and Lush brought grind time back. They making their own money. They getting sponsors and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still eating off something you love to do, like damn near 15, 20 years in the game. Like, that's fire to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not super excited about the Crooked Eye thing. I think it's like maybe 5, 6 years ago. I don't know if brothers remember on Vlad TV, Crooked had an interview back in the day. I think it was like him and Jadakiss. There was a period where they were trying to get celebrities to come to battle rap, and Crooked was asking for like $1 million or some crazy ridiculous
A
amount.
million.
Yeah, and it's like
Who the
Crook,
fuck
like
was Cricket
you
thinking?
not that popping like that. Like you might be a West Coast OG, but ain't nobody trying to pay you that much money. So it makes me wonder and kind of curious, kind of a pocket watching type thing. Like I wonder how much he is getting for this battle, but I salute Diz for what he's doing. Man. I'm gonna just put it like that, bro. Like he found his lane, and man, more power to him, man. So
Word. Salute, salute. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah. Shit's happening. Battle rap living off nostalgia. Battle rap currently living off Sue Surf. Niggas say battle rap living off Geechee. A lot of talk about. A lot of talk about.
Now
But
the intermissions. Intermissions is living off these niggas. The suit
mm,
surface and shit. The end like when niggas I'm telling
no,
y'all when
in
niggas
in
not
between
that
time
battling,
you
can't
talking
be
about.
be debated. If niggas talking about battle rap itself, it's
Right.
like they're used to that shit too. But if niggas is talking about like off battle rap and just the intermissions,
intermission.
we're
Right.
keeping yeah,
While
that's
we waiting
surf.
for
Intermission
the card, you
clear.
talking about
Intermission is
Kareem.
clear.
That's surf. That's
Right.
surf.
It's not okay. I see. I mean, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Like while we waiting for the battles,
Niggas
something
just
was
want to
heard. While we waiting
include
for the
Geechee in something. Again, battle rap.
Bro,
Battle
no,
rap.
no,
That's
Keep
crazy.
going.
stop,
We
stop,
have
oh
man.
to
That's
man,
fucking
include
look.
each
Battle
in
rap.
conversation, bro.
All due
Stop it.
respect.
Oh,
All due respect to Geechee Gotti. He's one of my
come
favorite
on, man.
battlers.
stop, brother.
However, what
He
happened
has
in
to
a
be in that
hold on?
conversation.
What just happened in one of Surf's battles with the whole allegations has been more talked about than Geechee's last. How many battles of Geechee? Let me see. Probably Geechee's last three battles. His last three battles, even his battle with Jazz hasn't got more talk than these allegations have. So
Yeah,
how does
Wait, wait,
I was
boom.
He
about
So
to
you,
definitely
say
so
has
I
you're
more
fuck with
finna
talk.
Geechee, but niggas wouldn't talk about Geechee versus Clean or Jazz like this, bro.
that's what I'm saying?
Hell no.
wait.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
so wait. So we're rewarding a nigga who
Brother,
literally talked
thank you for
himself
clearing.
into the public side, guys, to get critiqued more than the nigga who is just in his own space,
I mean, but the topic
punching
is
with the
is but
consumers
the
that he
Nah,
but
we
had.
talking about
Like,
intermission though. We talking about like when you gotta keep yourself relevant when you not battling, bro. That's how this shit gonna keep moving. NBA
So
keep
Surf
itself
doing right now.
relevant when niggas not fucking hooping.
No,
Like
because now we're comparing the intermission the actual battle itself, like the
Like
actual
that's
event.
thank you.
This
That's
is
what I was
this
asked.
when you
What?
if you don't promo yourself when you not battling, this shit is not gonna grow, bro. If you just waiting on
Well,
a
this is
battle to
not the person.
promo,
Geechee is not the no Kareem. Geechee is not the person. Hold on, boom. Give me last bar, smack. Geechee is not the nigga who you should be referencing in regards to lack of
nah, I
promotion
didn't say
outside of his
that. I didn't
battle.
say that. I
No,
didn't say it.
but the shit was brought. It was brought across my desk, brother. So maybe I misunderstand. Maybe I misunderstood you. But I'm gonna say this for the niggas watching who don't know. This is the same nigga. Geechee is the same nigga who's out here doing podcasts. He's literally prank calling niggas. He literally built up his brand to have his name synonymous with this shit when it comes down to like comedy and battle rap and satire and shit like that. That's him. And that nigga has been here shorter than all of these other bitch ass niggas that y'all like. Clips, Hoffa, all these Mook niggas. I just saw
Right.
Mook on a Tubi
That's
movie.
3 New York niggas.
Tubi. I just saw Mook do a Tubi movie, nigga. Do you know what that? Come on. Anyway, y'all proceed. My bad, boom. That's all I have to say, bro. Those are my last bars, bro. I'm done.
Yeah, get your
Y'all
shit
ain't finna
off.
play with my cousin like that.
What battle from hold on, what battle from Geechee had been better than Surf's last three?
What battle from Geechee has been better than Surf's last three?
I would say him and Lux was bigger than Surf's last three. I don't know about better.
He's bigger, and I'd say even his Calico battle was
I'm glad
better.
Thanos
I'd say
made
his
that
Calico
separation
battle
because I
was
didn't I
better
didn't I didn't ask
than his
bigger. I said
Cortez
better.
battle. Yeah,
Yeah.
his Calico battle was better than his Cortez battle. 100%.
Okay, if that's in the last three, for sure.
To be real,
That
this
was his
Cortez
world.
battle was mid. This Cortez
It
battle
was
was
very
mid,
Yeah, it
mid.
right?
was
And I and
It
I
was
crazy.
and I
very
really
mid.
and I
It was
really
very
I
mid.
really meant the three before this last battle. My bad,
Yeah,
but
no,
that
no,
is
I
cool.
knew
Okay.
exactly what you meant, bro. I knew
Yeah,
exactly.
that's really what I was
That
saying.
was
But
important. This shit was mid as fuck. So yeah,
I
and
definitely
it
would
had
have
to.
included that into the three. This Cortez
Yeah,
battle.
I hear you.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Dykeman. Shout out to Isom. We're Isom.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to all that
Tyson.
shit.
Shout out to all them niggas.
Right
Shout
now,
out to
we got
all them
material
niggas.
right now for the book.
Hey, this has been pure comedy for me, bro. Cause I've been watching niggas go crazy. Man, look, this is why you don't have a favorite battle rapper so you can sit back and laugh at the bullshit. This is
Right,
why.
right.
This has been comedy. I'm a fucking truck driver, but this made my week low key. Now I
Right.
got shit to talk about while I'm driving. Hell, eight
I hear
hour
you.
drives and shit. That's a
To me,
fact.
to me,
That's a long ass
Geechee
drive.
Geechee is very safe. Like he's like you're not really gonna have any situations out of bounds with Geechee, or you know what I'm saying, nothing like controversial. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna show up to work. He's gonna give you
He's not gonna
um
punch no one.
yeah, he's not gonna punch somebody even if they disrespect him in his face. He's not gonna he's just Geechee. Like
He's
he's
professional.
safe. He's professional. He's safe.
Fam. He's the
You know what
people's
I'm
champ.
saying? He's the people's champ, but he doesn't. Again, like Kareem said, the difference between Surf and Geechee is that I don't get a sense that if Geechee stays quiet, then battle rap is gonna be hurting, or there's gonna be a void. If Surf decided to close his fucking phone and not log on to no social media, no nothing, and the only time you seen him is when it was time to battle rap would low key be dead.
I mean,
But,
this
but,
shit
but
is
don't,
already dead,
you know how
depending on
like
how you
if
quantify
one
this shit.
if
And
one
Surf is
like
only safe nowadays because he just had a couple good performances. Surf has been shit
I'm not even
and a
talking about
lot
it. I'm not
throughout
even
his
talking
career.
about. No, I'm not even
Reference,
talking about.
that's 2 3 years that Gotti's been on top and actually running through, like been getting champion of the year awards, been getting awarded for his consistency and his like whether I have him losing these battles or not,
Exactly.
he's been getting
He
awarded
was
for his
there.
in this battle rap culture. It has to be noted. You can't just say that this nigga served
Geechee is
Exactly.
born. Geechee is boring.
3 battles because of his last 3 battles has been doing more
No,
than
that's cap. That's cap, boom.
yeah,
And I'll argue
let's
with
get
you
it.
on that. You're
Geechee is
fucking lying, boom.
Geechee
You're
is
fucking
boring.
lying. You're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. And I'll tell you why.
In comparison to Surf, are you serious?
I'm dead ass
You mean
serious. And I'll
boring?
argue with it.
You mean like the
Threshold,
raps are
boom.
boring, or
How
just like
dare
his
you,
overall,
nigga?
That's a
like how he carries
threshold,
Stop
himself?
boom.
playing
We
with me.
know what Surf
No,
doing.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Boom,
No,
come
What do you
on.
mean?
no,
What do you mean? What is boring
I'm
about
talking
surf?
about
I mean, Eastern.
I'm talking about the persona. So again,
Nah.
Wow.
in my opinion,
I'm
hold on,
That gets
Hold on. I want.
in my opinion,
Wow.
Surf is far more controversial than Geechee Gotti, in my opinion.
controversial doesn't mean entertaining, boom.
It does
It
in battle
doesn't.
rap. What
In
are you
battle
talking
No,
rap,
it
about?
it low key
Battle
doesn't.
rap.
do,
In battle rap.
Cal. In battle rap, it low key do, bro. I'm
Overall,
sorry.
if y'all want to say controversial, all right, cool. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's piss niggas off for a second.
I like that.
Controversial in battle rap means entertaining. Is polo entertaining to you, Kareem?
Which polo? Because you know we got the fake one and
You
we
know
got the
exactly who the fuck
DC.
I'm talking about. I would have said fanatic. You know exactly who I'm talking about, nigga. Is he entertaining to you?
Hell yeah, polo.
Polo's very entertaining.
Yeah, very. Polo
Right, our
entertaining.
He's
polo. Hell
oh,
yeah.
okay. I see. My bad. I'll shut up. Yeah, I'm mute up. Y'all got it. I'm mute up. My bad.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, but
Y'all bugging.
wait,
We
But if
Kale.
talking
you're
We
about
we
trying to say
polo
that Geechee
BCM,
Gotti
right? Black Cup.
entertainment,
but
Y'all
I
wait,
bugging.
wait. Hold on. Kale. What did you? What did you? What were you trying? What was the point you tried to make from that question? I'm
Man,
generally interested.
controversy and entertainment are not interchangeable, my nigga. Like you being entertained by
Oh.
somebody whose opinion is literally based in them being a contrarian is not the same thing as someone being genuinely fucking entertaining, dog.
uh,
Me
I
disagreeing
think
with
Oh no
public
no. Oh
shit
yeah.
is
I hear you.
not
We didn't say. I
like
didn't
that's
say
not
It's
the
that
not.
was the
same as
all
being
be
Yeah.
all
entertaining,
for
nigga.
entertainment, but
I
that's
hear
a
you.
huge part in battle rap,
I
though.
feel.
It
I
ain't the
think
end all be all.
I don't really have a thought. I don't really have a side or a thought on either. But like, for battle rap, a lot of they've been entertained for less. Like way less.
so
Like
NXT is
Agreed on
controversial.
that point.
way less.
I
Like
agree
battle
on
rap
that point.
is a
I agree on that.
weirdo. It's a
Makes it entertaining.
weirdo cesspool, my nigga. Like weirdos. Like what?
Yeah, but
Like
I
Hey,
don't. And
what
hiatus, my
like
standards don't change. And I'm gonna say this. And boom, Kareem, Ty, all y'all brothers. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I do not
thank you,
associate
brother.
entertainment with contrarianism. I don't. Just because you're like, oh well, Jazz is the best bitch to ever grip a mic. Like she could probably beat Lux just by you saying some controversial shit. It doesn't mean you're entertaining. It means more than likely you're an idiot who needs to say some controversial shit to keep niggas like you in the space to keep niggas talking about you. I don't feel like just being a contrarian is enough to be entertaining, my nigga. Same
Okay.
thing with Verb. I
were
feel
we
like
not
Verb is a contrarian too. I don't find
entertained by
him
the
entertaining.
were we not
You don't think
entertained?
Verb entertaining?
No,
Were
I
we
don't.
Kyle. Oh my. All
Oh,
right.
my bad.
Y'all can have
Cal
that.
is
I'm
That's
shutting up. I'm
weird.
shutting up. I said I was going to shut up after this.
What the thing? I think
well,
what the thing? I think
Bruh,
Cal. What the difference between what y'all saying is actual entertainment and what is entertaining to the community itself.
That's what
Like
I'm
it's
getting
not
into.
like it's like for Cal,
that's
like
what I
is Verb
said.
entertaining to me as a person, hiatus? No, I am not entertained to by Verb at all. But is he
Exactly.
entertaining to the masses of battle rap? Yes,
Community,
I can't
right?
deny that.
Yeah.
I can't deny that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't want
So
that
let's
to happen.
get back
I wouldn't
to
want
the
that to happen,
main
but I.
nigga that he said wasn't entertaining. Gotti. So Geechee Gotti is not entertaining.
in comparison
'Cause
to
I
Surf,
would even
no.
say that
Now
Geechee Gotti
he
be
was saying
losing
in
I think
battles.
comparison to Surf.
In
I
That what he
think
was
No,
comparison,
saying.
I think
he
Geechee
said
is
that
very
Geechee Gotti
entertaining.
was
I think it's
boring. Dog.
go ahead, Black.
Did you
Go
not?
ahead.
I
Wait,
didn't
hold on,
say it was
Ty. What
boring.
were you gonna say?
I
Because you were muted up for a little bit. What you gonna say, Ty?
that's what I was talking about, the
No,
threshold and
let
shit.
Black finish his point. Let Black
All right,
finish his point.
say less,
Go
No,
say
ahead,
I'm
less.
Black.
asking Boom because it's boring. I don't. I might find this nigga be losing battles to these top tier niggas, but I damn sure would never call this nigga boring. I think this nigga Geechee is hilarious, and he's so
Right.
naturally entertaining because of his personality. I feel like this nigga is so comfortable in his own fucking style and how he punches cool that this nigga is just so naturally entertained that battle rap is easy for this nigga to go up there and do what he do. To call this nigga boring or not entertaining, crazy.
it's not crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. So again, in context, we're talking about in comparison to Sue Surf. So again, what that means is it's not to say that the man is not entertaining, that he's not funny, and all this stuff. But again, we're minimizing this situation to him versus another nigga. So him versus Surf, in my opinion, is no comparison. I have people that call me about battle rap all the time. OGs, friends that I've been longtime friends with. They don't watch this shit the way you and I do. They just, hey, a car coming up. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Boo, boo, boo. Download the app, caffeine. Blah, 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 blah. You want to know who they're gonna ask me if he's battling? It's not Geechee Gotti. They're gonna ask me, is Surf battling? Oh no, he ain't on this card. Oh yeah, he on this card. Blah, 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 blah. Again, just maybe the people that I'm around and the community outside of y'all that I pay attention to battle rap with, they don't really know Geechee Gotti like that. Just being straight up, like they don't really know him. There's not a moment. You know what? Maybe now that he's battled Lux, it's probably
I was about to
risen
say
a
that.
lot
I was
more.
about to
Yeah,
say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
because he's battled Lux. But prior to that, they don't really have. You know what I'm saying? These niggas can go back to Surfer. Surf. Yeah, I remember that Surfer's Hitman battle. I remember that Surfer's Con battle. They don't have that for Geechee. This is just my niggas and who I'm in my circle watching battle rap with.
But then
There's no.
can you say that battle rap runs on nostalgia then? If they're remembering the old battles?
No, I
I
could say
got
it runs off.
one.
I could say it runs off Sue Surf again because
Ah.
I got one.
It's
I got one.
See, see,
hold on, real
see,
Alright.
quick. Hold on,
see.
last couple bars.
Yeah, yeah,
Me
yeah.
personally, again, that's why I'm glad Hiatus broke it down. To me personally, Gotti is entertaining. He's hilarious. His podcast, interviews, whatever you wanna talk about. But in my opinion, if you put him up against Sue Surf, it's a far difference between who is more polarizing, who's gonna get the social media clicks, who's gonna have shit ramped up, who's gonna have the lives popping, who's gonna have the spaces popping. I've listened in on a couple spaces where Geechee was in the spaces with Surf. That
Was
nigga
it his
falls.
spaces, boom? Was it his spaces,
No,
boom?
but no, these is not all Surf spaces. These is I don't even know these niggas names that be
Yeah,
that
my
be
bad.
hosting.
I mean to put you in that spot. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, no,
I don't
it's
mean to
all
put you.
good. No, but some of them were Surf spaces. But some of these is just, you know how a lot of niggas just got these spaces now. From
Right.
Right,
colas to these
right,
other bloggers
right.
and shit like that, and these niggas just be hopping in. The dominant force is always Surf. Like Geechee, and when I say boring, I just don't amongst other niggas, to me, he doesn't stand out, in my opinion. Like
And that's
if you put
kind of
Hitman
gonna
in a
be my
room, hold on, if you put Hitman in a room, in my opinion, he's gonna stand out before Geechee does. If you put
for sure.
Rex in a room, he's gonna stand out. Surf, he's gonna stand out. There's just certain niggas, in my opinion, that Geechee does not stand up well against persona wise, like personality wise. That's just
Right.
my opinion.
And hiatus. Let me give credit to you, hiatus, because you
Mm.
raised a great topic. You got me like I'm here, my nigga. I'm tapped in. I'm ready to argue. I'm gonna
Say
be
less,
honest.
right? Is we podding? We podding.
Like, yeah, we pod and boom, I understand exactly where you're coming from. And realistically, my nigga, we two different niggas with two different like our niggas different, if necessary, if we gotta say it like that. Um, boom, I'm the battle rap nigga of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like I'm dealing with niggas who went to Stanford, went to Berkeley, went to, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to see like who's that nigga as far as branding goes and shit like that. Because battle rap to them is it's isolated. They're not involved in it. It's a growing market. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And they're trying to see like essentially like the how niggas back in the day was like moving out to Carolina for the California for the gold rush, boom. Like they're like, who are the niggas type
Mhm.
shit. And it's like, I'd be damn if I didn't speak about Geechee. That nigga's doing a lot right now.
I
Sure.
do
You
want
see
And
what I'm
to
saying?
say something to
So
this because this is something I noticed about Geechee. There was one point in time, like even in face off, like he wouldn't make any type of eye contact. You know what I'm saying whatsoever. And
until after Tech Nine. Yeah.
yeah, it's not a knock against him or anything, but you could clearly tell, man, when he battles Surf, there's a stark difference between them in terms of star power and stage
Absolutely.
presence, and how they
100.
carry
Yeah.
themselves outside of battle rap and everything.
Absolutely.
Obviously,
You gotta
Surf got
you
10
gotta
years on the brother, but it's gonna take Geechee some time. It might not even really take. I think he's just comfortable where he is, and it might not be his like spotlight to be like a superstar. But
Right.
you could clearly tell, man, it's just a stark difference between the two. To be completely honest, not even just him, but just
Yeah.
other battle rap
That's what
stars in general. You know what I'm saying?
that's what happens. That's what happens when you damn near coddled by URL. And
I
that's
wouldn't consider
fine.
him
I wish
like a
niggas would.
super household name. He has like a he has like I wouldn't say
Hear
a
you.
niche following. I'm not gonna say that, but it's definitely like a certain crowd of folks that fuck with as opposed to just simply everyone. But then I could be wrong about that too. You know, I don't know. So
No,
No,
I
I
Right.
hear
just
you,
I
brother. I hear you, brother.
and boom, your shit isn't wrong. Your shit isn't wrong by you dissecting it like that. Um, I think a lot of battle rap fans we have a problem with like different perspectives. You see what I'm saying? So
Mm.
like I've told niggas, my niggas know about the outside niggas who are popping like that, the clips, the luxes, the hollows, the da 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 da. But they're more so interested in like who these new niggas. Da 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 da. I'm not gonna tell. Where's Lucci? Hold on, let me make sure Lucci in here. I'm not gonna tell these niggas about JC because JC a crackhead.
Jesus.
That's me. I'm not. I like how JC puts his shit together, but he a fucking crackhead. I'm not fucking with that shit. I like Rum Nitty, but unless you're tapped in like that, number one, unless you're a rapper's rapper or niggas familiar with guns, nah, like Rum Nitty is not that nigga for you either. Geechee has a great like public persona, if that makes sense. Like he's branding himself as being a face, and that's dope. And that's what it's supposed to be respected as. Um,
Sure.
Surf is
He
a
definitely is fake. For
returning
sure.
fans ringer, if that makes sense. Like niggas who heard Surf early, White Tee Surf, Dirty Surf. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Surf still popping. I know my niggas gonna fuck with Surf. But
Right.
yet and still, niggas see Geechee for the first time. Boom, I'm not gonna hold you. And we in the South. Well, I'm in the South like that. You know what I'm saying? You down here as well. But you definitely rep Indiana. Niggas fuck with that down here. What Geechee talking about. And then
Sure.
that like level of humor, like just joking about everything, like everything ain't that serious, but bitch, it can go there. You know niggas down here fuck with that. Boom. Come on, brother. Like,
Right.
we know what that shit is, dog.
He's not polarizing. He's very easy to like. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and that's it. That's where it's more like that's where that
Oh
shit like
wow.
aligns. You see what I'm saying? Because we're not like the South niggas are not the yeah nigga big that crip nigga that like that's not us. It's like okay, we'll see you when we see you, and that's why Geechee's like that. Like I've shown hood niggas like niggas who are really in there like that. His prank calls, and niggas like, nah, he funny. Cuz funny as hell, bro. That nigga rap too? Bet, let me see his shit. Like
Right.
that works. You see what I'm saying? Like that, just personality alone. But that's me, bro. I'm gonna step out. Hey, hiatus, thank you again, brother. I
Oh,
can't say this
anytime.
enough.
Oh, you know me, man.
You brought a great topic.
Everybody got to cook. I feel you. Appreciate you,
Mm,
brother.
I'm gonna get
So
out the way.
now you good. You were never in the way, my brother. You good. So we want to transition to some non-battle rap topics. So I'm gonna let my brother Cujo cook for this. This nigga Freddie Gibbs, man.
No more
Talk to me about
battle
Freddie
rap.
Gibbs, man.
Say it ain't so.
ah,
This is a
Mr.
good
Fredward.
Talk to my nigga. Salute Boom.
Ah man, shout
First
out
of
right.
salute
Boom, man.
Boom. Yeah, what's good with Freddie
Indiana's in the
Gibbs, man?
building.
Trying to talk about Freddie Gibbs. Oh
Fredward
man.
Tipton Gibson.
Man,
You know, uh, listen,
man,
man.
trip out to Buffalo, man.
Top
Um.
Daddy, DA brother, resident super thug, Fredward Gibson Tipton, man. Man. Been in the rap game for like 20 plus years with a chip on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Left
mm,
CTE, had issues with Jeezy, arguing back and forth with Everybody in the rap game, from 21 to Gunna to Thug to Benny, everywhere he goes, man, just starting trouble for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Almost lost his life in New York. You know what I'm saying? Got threw into some damn drywall at a restaurant earlier before. But brothers don't learn, man. Brothers don't learn. They want to be industry. They want to be angry. You know, they want to walk around and tell everybody they're not a rapper. I don't do this rap shit. I don't do it. No, you are a rapper though. Like you put words together and you make money from doing that. But it's okay, man. It's cool. People want to lie and keep up a persona. You know, I get it, but I don't believe anyone, man, who raps over MF Doom type beats. I don't see how we let this brother get through customs for 10 years. But he raps over Mad Lib beats, man. Nobody believes you, brother. Okay, no disrespect at all, but come on, man. Mad Lib, man. It's not Premier. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Pete Rock. It ain't Large Professor. Mad Lib, nigga. Let's keep it real, man. You know what I'm saying? I get it though. His career took off. You know what I'm saying? It took off. He got a niche following. He's done pretty great independently. But brothers want to be greedy, man. They want the whole rap game. It don't work like that, man. Stay in your lane, man. You're not Baby, man. You're not Dirt. You're Fredward, man. You know what I'm saying? You're from Gary, Indiana, man. Be proud, man. Michael Jackson's from there, man. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to New York and Chicago and all this, man. Act like, I'm VL and da da da. Nah, man, you don't have to do that, man. Get your money, man. Get your rap money. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your kids. Do what you gotta do, man. Leave this rap shit alone, man. Okay, Fredward? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're ex-military and all this, man. You got disbarred and they took your damn Purple Heart and shit, man. Come on, man. I don't believe you, brother. Let this shit go, man. You knotted up. You know what I'm saying? Coming to rap shows and all that, man. Knotted up. Like, they ain't take my chain, though. They took your dignity, brother. Okay? Your pride. You let regular civilians in a diner beat you from one side of the diner to another side, man. Come on, man. So I don't know how that happened. You just letting regular citizens, like, they just seen you walk in and decide to beat the shit out of you. It's cool. I will say though, he did hold his own for as long as he could. I do respect that to some degree. Security and all that, they did what they could. Obviously he was outnumbered, outmanned, outsmarted. You know, but it is what it is, man. I, yeah, I hope he learns his lesson from this, but more than likely he won't. What I'm saying, brother's bald headed, man. Some of them niggas, man, be 50-50 with them type of niggas, man. So I don't know what that's about. But hey, man, leave this shit alone, man. Make a little independent money. You know what I'm saying? Work with Mad Lib in them and find a way to use this to your advantage. Or put this shit on the album cover or something. I don't know. Uh Maybe it'll work for you. I don't know, man. But yeah, man, Fredward is done up, man.
Shit.
Yeah, little Fredward is the brother out of
Oh,
here, man.
I don't know why that sounded kind of crazy to me. Fred Little, nah,
Fred
I don't know
Little,
why.
whatever the fuck his name is, man.
Fredward. Uh,
I don't even know where Gibbs come from. Where the fuck Gibbs come from, man? Your name is Tipton, bro, and that's a crazy, like, I don't. It's whatever, man. It's
it's like
cool.
academic's name is Livingston or some shit.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So where the fuck you get Gibbs from, man? Is that like a mafioso name? This what I be talking about, man, with the fantasies, man. Like, did you like look up like a name generator or something and just Gibbs, like that rhymes? I don't know, man. Either way, brother got to leave the streets alone, man. Sometimes we don't learn, man. Some brothers they live and they learn. This brother he living and not learning, man. Understand?
Mm.
Don't get it.
And I think,
Bullying don't work.
mm.
Getting jumped don't work. What works, man?
And I think my brother Boom had something to say about this topic, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey
yeah.
man, real
He is.
quick, man. Real quick, man. I hate to tell niggas I told you so, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. I told niggas, man. I've been telling niggas for a few years now about Mr. Freddie Gibbs. Um, Yeah, man. I'm from Indiana, man. I'm not from Gary. Shout out to Gary. I know a lot of real niggas from Gary. And none of them niggas know who Freddie Gibbs is. So uh, all these raps about, you know what I'm saying, the moniker Gangster Gibbs and all this. And I mean, at some point as a people,
Oh my god.
we just can't allow certain shit to get through. You feel me? Like
Oh
when you
man.
paint yourself and portray yourself as a particular type of individual, and we continue seeing instances that will prove otherwise, how do we continue allowing this music to infiltrate our ears and trick us? Um, I'll never understand it. You understand? Shout out to Benny and the Henchman. You know what?
Ah,
Allegedly, allegedly. I'm gonna go ahead and put allegedly out
allegedly,
there.
allegedly,
You know what I'm
allegedly, right?
saying? I don't want to put that on them. But whoever's henchman it was, shout out to them for doing God's will, God's work, um, trying to clean the streets up from these fuck niggas who be false representing, acting like they something that they not. And normally, what ends up happening in that situation is you get the brakes beat off you, um, and that's what
Right.
happened. You know what I'm saying? So I knew he was a fuck nigga from back in the day with the whole Jeezy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
So
Jesus.
he ain't did nothing to, you know what I'm saying, waver my opinion. Um, yeah, that's just what it is, man. Hopefully his next album sells no units uh whatsoever. And any albums or units that it does move, keep them niggas that made that purchase far and clear the fuck away from me because niggas just clearly love to be bamboozled. Um, it appears. You know, we live in that type of generation today that niggas will willingly allow someone to lie to them, but because that 808 was hitting,
I
uh,
bet.
because that chorus was catchy, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? We allow it. Um,
Hey,
yeah.
boom,
So,
boom. Can I make a statement where you made a statement at boom?
yes, sir.
All right, cool. In light of that, shout out these pussy niggas
Mm.
who felt as though their muted input was required to leave us to go somewhere else. Um, that is what it is, and y'all niggas know who you are. Y'all been marked out badly, and I'm keeping all types of tabs on niggas when it comes to
Oh,
this shit.
tabs?
Because
Mm,
last time I checked, the question wasn't rhetorical. The question was, is we potting? And pussy ass
Ah,
niggas
okay.
felt as though we wasn't. You see what I'm saying? Just to go somewhere else and get muted. So with that being
shit.
said, shout out to you.
Just
I
to go
know,
somewhere
no,
else and get muted is
just to
That's
crazy.
go
crazy. I know
somewhere
that's
else to
kind of
get
crazy.
muted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What the hell I say? Niggas me
I
gazing.
ain't
I
gonna
know.
lie, that was a
And
bar.
I'm,
That's kind of
yeah,
crazy.
that's what I'm saying, boom. I'm him. I'm telling you. And
Mm,
I'm,
Them
this
niggas.
is what we doing.
I
Y'all
might get
can't
this on
cancel
YouTube.
me.
I might
You can't.
get that on YouTube.
Hold on, hiatus. Hold
Oh,
on, hiatus. Respectfully, I know you leading. I know you leading point. Let me say this. Y'all can't cancel me. You know the worst part about canceling me? You gonna make niggas watch us. Mm-hmm. You sure will. Shout out Averb. That's your lyrical hot water. You gonna cancel? Yeah. Y'all niggas left to go get muted somewhere when you could have gave your input.
Yep. We're
But
not gonna touch
hey,
on. We're not gonna touch on Freddie Gibbs and his girl.
hey.
that's
No,
I
Alright,
don't know
we
about
alright,
good.
that. I can't
alright.
speak on that. I
I
can't
mean,
speak
yeah, let's
on
get
that.
in.
I can't
Yeah,
speak on
so
that.
you know
Can't speak on
that's also fuck nigga activity 101 again, displaying itself and
that.
showing
Yeah,
you
I can't
niggas.
speak on that.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I don't know if brother seen the tail of the tape. You know what I'm saying? The
The two
visuals.
pictures back to
The
back
tape.
is crazy.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to see no tape. I don't want to see no tape.
No,
Yeah.
you should. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. Just the the logistics, the visuals of
Oh nah.
who he was fondling with. Um,
The
shout out to
pictures are crazy.
shout out to
Oh
baby girl and her profession and what she what she involves herself with on a regular basis, and you kissing this bitch tongue and cheek in the mouth.
That's crazy.
Let's
Life
do it.
must suck when you have to carry pocket Listerine everywhere. Life must suck. Like
For the
Jesus
world to
Christ,
see.
like,
hiatus.
huh? Like
What
what?
what are you doing?
No,
I'm gonna
no.
leave it right there, man.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
is
okay.
I
crazy.
hear you. That's nasty work. That's the
Hey,
nastiest kind of
hey,
work.
one nigga down, one more to go. Shout out Pusha T, man. His time coming too.
Oh man,
And, and
yeah.
You
I
know,
see
shit.
it. I see it.
his album.
Yeah.
His
All
album was
right,
fire.
Naughty Gibbs. Salute to Cujo. Salute to Cujo. I just want to trans.
Yeah, I can't.
You gonna say?
Is Freddie Gibbs? Is Freddie Gibbs? I did. My bad. My bad. Because
No, you good. You good.
I'm a nigga who fuck with Freddie Gibbs,
Oh,
like the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alfredo shit, like that. Whoop
Oh,
de
the
whoop.
music.
Musically,
Yeah,
he's
like
great.
music. I fuck
Sure.
with him. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all niggas. Like, it's very few niggas that I even give a fuck about to know
Their
the other
background.
shit, like baby
Right, right.
moms, da da da. Like, I'm not that nigga. When a nigga get marked out though, yeah, that's a little different. But like, I liked Freddie Gibbs' music. I can't hold y'all niggas. Is this nigga a hoe or not? I'm ask y'all niggas respectfully.
Yo,
Is he hoe? Is he
as
a
someone
hoe, bro?
as someone who I don't think his music is bad. There's a point in time where I used to listen to Bandana a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. I don't think his music is bad, but as a person, he a hoe. Yeah, as a
Yeah, as a
person,
person, man.
like as
This-
a
Oh, it's
person, like
person. Okay,
especially of
okay.
the
Say
vernacular and
less
the
then.
topics of the songs and albums he produces. For someone who speaks about it on that caliber, he doesn't present himself like he does, like he says he does.
Yeah,
So
okay. I'm out there. I'm out there. I don't play with that. I'm sorry.
yeah,
I don't play with
you know what
that.
I
Can I
mean? It's
listen?
like
How can I listen to a nigga who calls himself Gangsta Gibbs? And
Yeah.
there's multiple occurrences of you not displaying gangsterism. When you was out there in
What
Detroit, when you was out there in Detroit,
what happened, boy? What
and
happened?
payroll Giovanni and them boys decided to
Mm.
pull up after words had been exchanged. You were nowhere to be found. You were in the closet. You
mm,
had some words exchanged with Benny the Butcher. You ended up on each side of a fucking diner, flipped, tossed, turned, levitated,
Yeah.
and now the next album,
And
I'm supposed to hear you talk about some gangster shit.
yeah, no. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Man,
Okay.
all that bunny
Respect.
rabbit shit, man. This nigga, all he does is bunny hop. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck on, man. Ain't no damn bunny rabbit, man. It's
I hate when niggas start talking about what they would have did to niggas.
Right.
You went on this
The
whole
woulda
spiel about
woulda yeah.
what you would have did to Jeezy and bro. You are talking to young Jeezy, and you are Freddie Gibbs. Let's all use our
Be
thinking
something
cap.
different.
Let's use our thinking caps. The likelihood of you being able to do any fucking thing to young Jeezy is substantially low. If that nigga gave one fucking care about you, niggas could have got rid of you
mm,
badly. But you wanted to dick ride and swing on a nigga nuts for 4 or 5 years straight
Jesus. Jesus.
because let's keep it 100. You was really mad that YG came into the picture and surpassed your dumb ass.
Mm.
You was that's just straight up what it is. You was a nigga that didn't quite have it. YG came along to the city where all y'all niggas was in the city. Jeezy was showing y'all niggas the lifestyle, taking y'all niggas to these
Mhm.
clubs, throwing y'all niggas in these studios. Yeah, the plan was for you to, potentially become a superstar. It didn't work out, my nigga. That's life.
mm,
Be ha- be happy a nigga didn't hold you down like some of these fuck niggas will do. and keep you grounded and not let you do nothing. No, a nigga let you go do your thing. You was disgruntled. Here, my nigga, here go the dough. Make it happen. You made it happen for yourself, and that's that. Why continue with the tough shit, my nigga? Cause you not tough. Again, I know where you from. I be knowing these niggas. Niggas, look, if a nigga denounce my wisdom one more fucking time, I might snap. I might throw my fucking phone over
Boom,
this
boom.
balcony.
I wanted to talk to you about that as well. Hiatus got topics and shit like that. Cannot let's have a speed
No, we can
conversation,
keep
boom, real
going. We
quick,
can, yeah, go
real
ahead. I
quick.
don't want
We're
to hold
just
shit
speed
up, man.
conversation. Yeah, yeah. Just to get it out the way. Number one, I don't really feel like where a nigga is from is indicative of who he is. Number one.
Mm,
Respectfully, I've seen pussy ass niggas from Opelika. I've seen pussy ass niggas from Miami Dade. I've seen pussy ass niggas
right,
from Cobb County. I've seen pussy ass niggas from Cook County. I've seen pussy ass. It's a lot. Like it
right.
don't matter where you fucking from, my nigga. It matters how you built. And I feel like a lot of niggas like. Let me be quick with. I feel like a lot of niggas associate being real or being tough or being hard or whatever the case may be with the county, but it's individual, like case by case basis, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? I don't feel like that shit just because you from Cobb County or whatever the case may be, or fucking Neck Lab or fucking Dade or fucking anything. Like that shit don't
Real
mean
quick.
nothing.
I agree with you, Cal. But see, the problem I have is when you use a city's representation for your benefit, and
Right, right, right,
you
right.
actually don't end up showing to be of that cloth. So anybody that's not familiar with Gary,
Okay.
Indiana, I'm sure Thanos
Yeah.
is, being from the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Just through history, obviously we know the Jacksons is from Gary and shit like that. Outside of that Jackson shit, Gary is a very rough fucking city to make it out of. Uh,
It is.
I don't
It
know if
is,
it's like
nigga. My my
per,
unc my uncle in
yeah,
there. My uncle in there, boom. And my brothers go to Indiana Tech, nigga. Are you dumb?
yeah,
Like we been out there. We know what it is. But
yeah.
shit,
For
niggas be
years on
repping
top
the
of
county like
years,
they like that.
for years and years, Gary was at the top of the list of murder rates, like for a 10, 15 years span. It was at the top.
Mm,
Not saying it was number one, but it was at the top. So
yeah,
it's a very real place. So
absolutely.
and you champion yourself off of being I'm from Gary, which as you should if
Right.
that's where you're from. Okay, bet stand on that. But
Right.
you have not displayed traits of,
Them
like I said, niggas
prerequisites. Yeah.
prerequisites of a nigga from
Yeah.
that city.
Yeah.
Whether it
Yeah.
just be
Really
your
like that.
involvement in goofy shit, whether it's you getting your ass beat, whether it's you being scared to come outside and have a conversation with Nick. This is not Gary shit. Nigga, 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 the Jacksons was harder than you.
Yeah. They had no choice, but yeah. Yeah. They had no choice, but yeah.
Straight
Jackson's
up.
was forced to be outside, nigga. They was outside, nigga. Yeah, but no.
Don't get that post when them niggas went to Hollywood shit confused. When them niggas was in the struggle,
It was
come
like
on, man.
that. Yeah. It was like that, nigga. It was like that. Yeah, that shit always boom. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna say this. Hey, hiatus, please take back over the show segment, bro.
No,
Ain't
you
nobody
good.
trying to steal your shit.
Do your thing.
No,
Do
you
your
good. You
thing.
good. You
Um,
good. You good.
but no, I
Um,
feel like niggas oftentimes take that shit and make it seem like something that it isn't though. Like niggas rep counties and shit like that. When it's really like it's a lot of pussy niggas everywhere, bro. It always is.
right,
Just because you from somewhere don't mean that you from there like that. Like everybody who knows you from there stamps you from there, my nigga. Come on, bro.
right. I feel you.
That shit always kind of gets me fucking mad. But I'm gonna let that shit be. Hiatus. Go ahead, brother. My bad.
Yeah,
Excuse
nah,
me.
Go
it's
ahead,
Excuse me.
all
hiatus.
good. It's all good. You know what Offset and Cardi B say? They do everything for clout. You know, they do anything for clout.
Mm, talk about it.
I like that. I
Yeah,
like
That's my
that.
shit too.
that shit fire. So next we got Ty, brother Ty. He had a woman rapper topic. Definitely wanted to transition to my brother Ty. What's good with you, man?
Mm.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Dope conversation, man. I don't know too much about Freddie Gibbs. I did see the video. Um, that was bad. Um, I got a little segment I want to do uh, once in a while called Spin the Block, where basically we spin the block on a topic that we previously had before. You know what I'm saying? I basically get to get off some extra bars that wasn't said previously. Now, the brother I see that I was debating with is not here. I'm not gonna call him out by name, but I had to kind of pull back a little bit because brother wasn't ready to have a real conversation. I don't think. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Man, we was talking about Kevin Samuels and the backlash that he was getting from black women, and I got to thinking this past week. You know what I'm saying? Driving around, I got to thinking about what we meditate on, right? Like what do women think on a lot? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just see if y'all see where I'm going with this. I'm gonna just start listing off some things. So when I was a kid, my mom had a cassette player in her car. You know what I mean? 80s. This is like 88, 89. She had a song she used to always play by a chick named Karen White, right? And the song was actually written by Babyface, and it was called "I'm Not Your Superwoman," right? And the hook was, "I'm not your superwoman. I'm not the type of girl that you can let down and think that everything is on and think that everything's okay. Boy, I am only human," right? And it was like an anthem for like black women everywhere. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna take it no more. Saying, my mom used to play that all the time. A couple years later, Tony Braxton drops 7 Whole Nights, right? Basically, the chorus is basically she's been waiting on her dude to come back for a week. 7 whole nights, 7 whole days. I'm just about through. You know what I'm saying? Next year, Queen Latifah, 93, she drops UNITY, right? Classic song, classic video, anti domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? Big anthem, right? This next song wasn't a huge hit, but I think it's noteworthy because it changed the game. 96, Little Kim drops a song called No Time. Basically, first time we ever heard female kind of be like on a gold digger tip, right? Like materialism and all that. Couple years later, TLC drops No Scrubs, 99, right? We all know that anthem. You know what I'm saying? You still live with your mama, blah, blah, blah. Passenger side of the car, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Women everywhere go crazy. Same year, Destiny's Child drops Bills, Bills, Bills.
Right.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills?
Let
Brandy,
me pay my time phone bills. Can't
right.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna keep it going. Keep it going. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Brandy and Monica dropped The Boy Is Mine. They fighting over a dude. Big anthem, big hit amongst the ladies. Couple years later, Destiny Child spins the block. Hook up with T.I., Lil Wayne. If your status ain't hood,
I ain't
better be
checking for
street if
you.
you're looking
Better
for
be
me.
straight if
Right,
you're looking at me. I need a
right,
soldier. Yeah, yeah,
right, right,
yeah.
right.
Come on, let's
Okay.
go.
Fast forward a little bit. Nicki drops Anaconda 2014. If you don't think that was an anthem, the video was at 1 billion views. Not 1 million,
Yeah,
1 billion views. Rihanna 2016, You Needed Me. Anthem for women everywhere, especially for women who was supporting the dude like myself at the time. I was staying with my other daughter's mom for a short period of time, and that song came on the radio every 5 minutes. And it was just like you could just tell she was just getting off like, yeah, you need me right now, right? You know what I'm saying? So I think any female that's ever been in a relationship ever like felt that song, especially if you was like helping out a dude. And then the video, she shot her ex, you know what I'm saying, like murdered her ex in the video. Um, so we see this history of like these big female anthems, specifically with black females. I got two questions for the pod. One is what have been some of the big anthems the past couple years, right? And then the second question is, do y'all think historically have these anthems done more good or more harm amongst females?
That is
That's
that
a
is
loaded question.
that's a great rollout
That's a
and a
that's a
great question.
great
that's a
rollout.
loaded question.
Damn,
Uh,
because
it's
there's a lot
not.
more
Hey,
anthems than that too. That's the
Hey,
thing.
Ty, no
Yeah.
scrubs, no scrubs. If let me be an asshole. Number one, no scrubs. These bitches didn't know what they wanted then. These bitches was driving RAV4s due to contract negligence at the time. These bitches was broke. That's a nice way of saying these bitches was broke. Oh, I just find that kind of funny. That's all.
Yeah, man. I
And
agree.
then the
I
the
feel
Agree with
second
all
the
that.
second thing
yep.
the second thing was FNF, fuck nigga free, that just came out. I don't know if y'all niggas saw it.
No.
Well, yeah, I
Bunch
did.
of
That's a great
bunch of
song.
preg. Yeah, it is a great song. It's a great song. Great song if you're a cuck. We got pregnant
Oh
bitches
man.
telling us what they're going to accept. Bitch, you were in a non-negotiable